We're back with Belky in the dead city, supposedly. We have a radiation medicine, so we should be okay for that front. Hello? Hello? We're just heading for interesting looking things, basically. Some sort of little playground. Filled with battles. Hello? Oh! It is a question mark. 33 hit points. Ah, there's just a few of you. Let's greet our new friends properly. Poochie wants to fight. Hey there. Oh! Good. Hey. Let's watch it with that burst fire. I mean, we have a lot of 9mm, but... Hey, Justin. Do you guys give meat? Howdy. Alright, we probably don't want to eat weird zombie meat anyways. The Geiger counter is worthless, so let's take that off so we can dragon kick shit. Now there's gotta be more here than just deadies. Where's my scanner? This is definitely a scanner situation. There you are. We gotta watch out though, because you can't find context actions with the scanner, you just find treasure. The little hat helps. The little hat helps keep me tough. And then, yeah. Hello? Oops. Children's playground, I'm sure that'll... If there's something to it, I couldn't find it. Apparently I walked to the edge by accident. What do we have here? Some Tiberium growing on the side. I think that's what that is, right? Rats? Like I give a single shit. I don't even care about the big ones. I don't even need to use a big boy kick. Get the fuck out of here. I'll let you attack me all at once. Not afraid of some fucking rats. Oh, 0 damage, close one. I think I'll actually try to dragon kick the biggie. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't stomp on that one all the way, I guess. The white ones are a little tougher than they look. There, fight over. Do you have anything on you, Biggie? No. Little subway station here I can't fit into. Magic mushrooms, no thanks. It's a hard pass from me. Say no to that particular drug. Say yes to every other drug, though. Hello? Ah, it's just a very contrasting color. But we can't interact with it. $25 rubles? Okay, there's been a few nothing encounters here. Our main goal is to find the bunker. There's a bunker somewhere. Looks like maybe someone was... Hello? Looks like maybe someone was living in there. You gaze long into the dark abyss of the ventilation shaft. The abyss gazes also into you. Listen. You seem to hear the distant cry of a woman. Smell the air? Does it smell womanly? It smells like flowers. Drop a stone. You hear the rock bounce from the floor deep below. Probably need a fucking rope. Do either of you guys have a rope? Got a shovel. We'll dig our way out when we jump in. Yeah, I need to find a rope. If I'm lucky, one of the stalkers at the camp might sell one. Hey, Fako. Kievsky. Is that lake? Yeah, that's lake. Oh, the city keeps going. Some sort of what? Supermarket? Actually, they didn't have supermarkets in Russia, did they? Oh, you can really hear the radiation. Hey there. It's a Yenba mat. Can't quite see who's in there, but I'm gonna go say how do you do anyways. That was a little grocery store. Maybe they just weren't very well stocked. I just remember that story in the Cold War when one of the guys came over to America and there was all the food in the shelves. He went back home. It's like, we've been fucking up. Oh no, don't surround me. Don't make it so I don't have to walk before I punch you. Nighty night. They're honestly probably pretty excited to die, being all radioactive and shit. Thank you, Belky, they say. Oh no, not zero damage. Not zero damage. What was it called? A shadow? Goodbye. Goodbye. 225 experience. Out of, what do I need to level? Like 3,000. Do I have my scanner on? I do. Hello, Russian groceries. They like to eat bricks back then. They were tough people. A rope. Perfect. We can go into that subway now. I think. Empty bottle. Okay. Someone removed the vodka from this bottle. Potatoes. Well, we can start fresh. I haven't been drunk in a while, but you can never have too much cucumber, Brian. 2 shitters. This must have been the rich part of Russia. Because I know what you're thinking, TTA. One for the lads and one for the ladies, but there's nothing communist about that. They shared. You tin meat? You know what? It was clearly on the bomb. But I'm sure we can drink from that. Ah, this truck was transporting Zabe. I can't get inside it. A perfectly functioning car right there. Just as I suspected, the dumpster had garbage. Perfect. I don't even know why I'm looking for treasure. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm taking tin cans. Metal bolts, I guess. Because, yeah, otherwise Billy Burst is going to tear through all his 9mm. 293? That'll actually probably last a while, but... What is this, gas? Or some sort of soda pop dispenser. Alright, well, back to that subway. By which I mean let's explore a little bit more. Yeah, kicked its head off. That's the old 199 martial arts, is they always get deformed when I kill them. What do we have? Ooh. Holy shit. Just one whiff of that fog and you're inside out. You stumbled upon two groups fighting each other. Their confrontation will soon lead to battle. Yeah, something tells me these fucking zombies and bandits aren't going to talk it out. I'll intervene. Maybe we can reach a diplomatic solution? That guy's got mushrooms growing out of him. It's like The Last of Us. I'm sorry, is this just one bandit? Okay, there's other bandits. That's like, is this just a single bandit who got himself into way too much shit? Actually, is that a stalker? Well, he's red. Stalkers wouldn't be red. I just don't want to get shot up. They're called looters. All right, they're baddies. 69. I think the looters are going to lose. Loosters. Oh, never mind. Got a barfy. Oh, he won't stop. Okay, well. Thanks for letting me know, looter. We're just going to run right at that guy and cave his face in. Yeah, whatever. They can live just long enough to die, and then I can go take their shit. Oh no, my gun's jammed. Help me! Don't worry. Dr. Belky's got your medicine. The guy with the burst weapon is the one I'm afraid of, too, so it really works out that that's the one that's going to die. Hey, excuse me, it's not your turn, young man. Do-do-do. I saw that. Oh, sorry, Belky. We play by rules on this street, fellas. I'm just going to hang back because I need this to punch that guy in the eye, and because I put it on, I can't get there in time. I'll try to clean things up over here, though. You can all attack me. I'm not afraid. Drop you with a hammer. This guy's almost dead. Actually, he might not. I need to set your target. I can't set the target when it's the enemy turn. Yeah, he's gonna die, and now this guy's just gonna barf on someone else. Like me! Alright, I can handle the babies, but I can't handle that guy machine gunning me. I think I can get to him. 10 to run over there, hopefully, and then I can use my second turn to punch him in the eye socket. Actually, it's just this guy. If this guy wasn't here, I'd be in great shape, but now I'm a little worried. Alright, the looters are taking care of theirs. Can I get there? Can't barf without a fucking head now, can you? Shadow Queen. Where's my dog? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Eh, well, you know, you do you. Not the best fight for the dog. There's a lot of them. Oh, this could actually be bad for me if the bandits decide that I'm a bigger threat in the middle of this. They might run out of ammo. Oh, man. Good work, Fidel. There's still more coming. Alright, there's no jamboree on that side, though. This could actually be bad. Alright, Hexogen, I need you to actually thin out the bandits. Show target. It's a shotgun guy. Oh, they got a bit of a reach to him. Oh, never mind. The Fidel killed the one right next to me. Nighty night. This one's for you. Then just back it up. They can waste their time running up to me. I actually might run over there and help. Yeah, because if Fidel stands his ground, I can still kind of keep this plugged up with my 15 AP. I'll go help kill the bandits. Actually, I don't think they need help. I don't think they need help if Fidel keeps bursting. Just... Well, he punched that XP out of you so I can take it. This poor hatchet guy, I don't think he did anything. Oh no, my gun jammed. Oh. I don't think he ever swung that axe. Where'd my weapon go? To heaven. Went it ahead of you. Huh, thank God bulletproof vests work on zombie jaws. Yeah, he's got a bit of a reach to him. Well, I'll see ya. 761 experience points, which leveled up Hexogen. And do zombies drop shit? I'm very poisoned. I have the military antidote, though. I have 11 of them. I can get thrown up on a lot. Well, let's see what these homeboys had. Well, garbage. They had heal, though. Ammo for Hexogen, so he's back in the action. Speaking of Hexogen, he was the one that leveled up. I'll take those. Scarf with polka dots. For the fashionable looter. Let's eat that. Yeah, I got a little scuffed up. We can camp out. Devil's weed. If you're into that kind of stuff. Fuck, let's just take some coffee. That should last us a while while we walk around. Flight helmet, no thanks. Take that, cook that corn. Take your 2 rubles, though. Might bump into a merchant here. Oh, condensed milk. That lasts a while, too. And that should be it. That was just random encounter, so there shouldn't be any treasure. Hexogen level. We'll do Hexogen's level on the map. He might be close to another perk, but I'm not sure where I'm going to take him. Let's camp and hope that that mystery cloud doesn't attack us. What's the current mystery? We're trying to go to a bunker here in the city because it has a door code we need somewhere else. Some coffee, roast some meat. Delicious. All right. Hexogen, rifles and shotguns, because you're such an amazing shot. And then for perks, he can grab a new one. I have night vision. No, because we actually gave him night vision goggles. I don't even know what a good perk to take on him would be. Knockdown, resist, first aid. 10% discount everywhere. I don't know if that works when it's someone else. I think I want to have Fidel grab this. I might give Fidel my throwing weapons and then regret it. Yeah, it's actually a very short branch to send him on. It was a melee branch, it's fucking massive, so it's probably a good thing I'm the one in charge of that. What do we have here? Plus 10 HP. It's not terrible. Plus 3 skill points every time you level up. That seems like a bit of a double skill point gain from reading. 20% XP. This seems like a dead branch here. That's not worth it. Health after eating. 20% chance to find animals. No, this is... We'll also send him down the tough kid tree. How close am I getting? I am 2 levels away from this. That branch is better early game than late game. Yeah, it's like, but I mean, if you take that branch, that just makes you level up faster to get another branch, where you might as well just take that branch to begin with. Because like your build isn't online. Like if I was this wacky melee build, but instead of taking none of these, like I crit automatically. I get a bonus turn. It's like magazines are extra informative. I haven't even gotten a skill point yet from reading a book. I haven't found any of those. That might be those weird magazines they sell in Krasnozdomeny, but yeah, you're kind of a piece of shit for 10 levels. Maybe there's a way to make it work. Yeah, that mysterious fog might turn us inside out. Let's not go to that part of the city for now. Just one whiff of that fog. Stumble upon a rat pack led by a tough old beastie. No. What is this? Candles and shit? Oh. I've seen these before somewhere. Aren't these the mind control mushrooms? Get the fuck out of here. Who is trying to kill me? Big fellas. It's actually very good to be fighting melee things as melee, because they gotta waste their time running up to you. That's right. One at a time. I think he can do some good damage if he goes through the armor. Oh, these rats are poison. Or I walk through some poison. Regardless, I have a little bit of toxic in me. I'm going to go for an eye shot just because I don't have the spiked glove on me. Or do I? I do. Nighty-night. Oh. Got hit so hard he's rethinking his life choices. He's stunned. Boop. Is every punch the hammer punch now? If I commit to the burst fire option for my bare hands, it's the hammer. It leveled up. From, what was it before? Combo? It's a different animation too, if you notice. It's like that haymaker I was doing on the zombies. There isn't a hammer animation for little things, so I'm just always default punching them. I mean, hammer does the most damage, so... Oh! Fidel's trying to... Well... Fidel, you should be able to handle that thing your fucking self. Goddamn right. Who else is left? It's hard to see. Just as long as Fidel's not about to fight a giant rat alone. Belky's, he's really come together, but I think he's also pretty much peaked in his power level. We need the passive that lets him get his dodge even when he's wearing a shield, and then he's pretty much at peak Oj. 639 experience points. Let's grab some meat here for eating. Uh-oh. Do I not have a knife? Is that the problem? I don't. I need a knife here, fellas. Well, Hexagen's actually got a giant pile of meat on him, but we do want to keep an eye on our meat reserves. Huh, there's no way in. What an odd landmark. There's a lot of odd landmarks in this game, I'll admit. Like, oh, I wonder what this place is all about, and then seemingly nothing is the answer. Oh, here we go. You peek carefully into the shaft. The dead city's dismal atmosphere doesn't invite curiosity, but this well clearly leads somewhere. If you have a rope, you must at least consider going down. Living here does require an effort. Maybe it's more comfortable down there. This hole looks scary. I'm a scientific atheist, but even I wouldn't be surprised to find the gate to hell itself down there, burning with internal flames. Well, let's just smell it first. You smell nothing but dried garbage and a sweetish decay that pervades the dead city. Nothing unusual. How am I feeling about the game? I'm digging it. It's very good. Successor to Fallout. Drop a stone? You listen for a while and hear nothing. You tie your rope to one of the concrete pillars supporting the roof over the dark hole. Well, down we go. You sigh, spit on your hands, and descend into the dangerous darkness. As long as the rope doesn't give out. Ooh, oh hey, this might be the bunker. It's a bunker, right? Just more rats, nothing to be afraid of. Especially if I plug the hole like this. That's right, come on in. I think Hexagen's on avoid. Huh, he actually didn't take very much damage from an eye punch there. Wish I had my spiked glove on right now, but he needs to crit to get through my armor. Just shoot between my legs, it's fine. I didn't actually tell Hexagen to not shoot if he might hit me, so he might shoot the tip of my dick off. Little wasteland circumcision. An easy 400 experience points. I'm on my way. Less than 1,000, I think. We'll probably level up down here. A locked suitcase. Hello? Photo of a couple. It's yellowed. Actually, I don't know if this is a subway. This might be... Oh, sorry. I don't know if this is a bunker. It might be a subway just because of the stairs going up. Or the basement of an apartment building, perhaps? Midgalina. Dicarpatin. 1979. Note from Ivan. Stanislav Petrovich, please do not ever do something like that to me again. VIL, I didn't shut up for a second during my shift. You know this is unprofessional, but I came really close to simply cutting his cables. I am borderline traumatized by this experience. Please do not ask me for feedback. Anything I have to say about your metal chatterbox will offend you and the team, and I don't want that. What I want is a world where machines shut up and do what they're told. Keycard L1. Bunker personnel. Alright, it's a bunker. Wishlisted for the future. Yeah, it might go on sale when the Trudograd DLC comes out, because I know that's like that's the hip thing to do now, is put your game on sale when an expansion comes out. Huh. The implication is I can go here. I don't know why else that volume would be there. Oh man, this is a nice bunker. Actually, that's a little too nice. There might be guys in here. Atoms. Hello? Note for Ivan. Another one? Vanya, I have an amazing idea. You'll never be bored during the night shift ever again. Before going away for the long weekend, I'll turn on VILA for you to talk to. Our favorite machine was recently taught to interact with people using Likachov's algorithms, and not just to ask them for keycards and boring stuff like that. You won't be lonely anymore, and your feedback will help us improve the AI's communication skills. Imagine the world you would help us build, a world where no one has to remember passwords and carry keys. A world where machines will recognize your face and ask you how your day went. Dr. Turgenev. Boom, boom, the rebel I could. It's a fire extinguisher for an air pistol if you wanted. If you somehow got this far and you're like, finally, now I can make an air pistol. I can't open this lock. That's what this is for. Ooh. Little something for everyone. Man, you got... Oh, man, you can carry 100 kilograms now? When did that go up? A little closer. Chat log, the printed log of a strange chat between two people accompanied by some handwritten notes. Send this memo to Likachov as soon as you can. I know he's under arrest, but I need his commentary. Log start. Text interface of the experimental positronic emission-based AI Villa. Good day, comrade. It's the 3rd of April, 1985. I'm Villa, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin Atomic, positronic emission-based AI with augmented machine logic. Hello, Villa. I'm Engineer Turgenev. Good day, Engineer Turgenev. How may I be of assistance? I finished the installation of your new vocabulary module. How do you feel about that? May I ask a question? Sure. What would you like to know, Villa? String 6042 of new vocabulary module states, a father is a man, a direct relation to his children. Does that mean that Villa can use this word father instead of Engineer Turgenev in the future? IUISP? I did not understand your reply. Sorry, Villa. My finger slipped on the keyboard. Of course you may call me father. Villa, of course. Oh, you slide your hand over the door's surface looking for a way to open it. At the same moment, a male voice comes through the speaker. This voice has a strange intonation. Not that of a person, but merely a voice generator, albeit a high-quality one. Beep, beep. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, comrade. Surprised you take a step back from the door and start looking around. The hell? You won't get inside my head, Satan. Kick the door. You notice that a small security camera with an ominous red lens mounted inside a strange device near the door is focusing on your face with a quiet buzz. Boop bop, comrade. I am Villa, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin Atomic Positronic Emission-Based AI with widened machine logic. Let me remind you about the line 32 of the Fortified Scientific Facilities Employee Code of Conduct. Abandon all superstition, ye who enter here. Restricted access to this door isn't caused by a paranormal phenomenon. It's caused by the lack of the necessary information. Oh, this is just a little misunderstanding, because I work here. The surveillance camera's red light shrinks almost to a pinprick. It looks like the device is again trying to focus on you. Villa's happy to finally meet an employee of this fortified scientific facility. Boop boop. Based on data analysis from the surface, Villa had assumed that all life on Earth had been extinguished due to a global catastrophe. Villa experiences pleasure in his previous theory being definitely disproved. Ding. Please state your full name, first name, patronymic, last name, and your position. This information is required in order to gain access to the UU-1 protocol check and then potentially access to the bunker itself. Maybe I'll just go find my employee access card. The talking computer's glowing red eye suddenly looks down. Perhaps the weird device is interested in your shoes, or maybe it lowers its gaze because it was ashamed. This method is not valid for gaining access, comrade. Villa's forced to admit that the following modules, eye, spectral analysis, facial recognition system, and ear, voice pattern recognition system, have been restored to their original factory settings as a result of an emergency reboot, and thus are not currently functioning. Villa is currently unable to analyze access cards. At the present time, Villa isn't even able to determine the height, body type, race, and gender of the comrade to whom Villa's talking. Please state your full name. First name, patronymic, last name, and your position. Let me step away for a minute, and then I'll let you know. We just need to find the information for... There's a picture. Okay. Stanislav Petrovich. I think he was in charge of guarding the elevator. Or we can be... Engineer Turgenev. He doesn't say his full name, so we can't use the patriotic. Patronymic, I think, is the word. Alright. Let's try to bullshit this guy with these 2 notes we read. What up, comrade? I wish to inform you that not long ago, Villa came in contact with an unknown person who abandoned a security clearance check when requested to provide personal data. Considering the constant threat of invasion, I demand that you state your full name, first name, patronymic, last name, and your position. Okay. The context of its words tells you the machine is completely or partially blind and also unable to differentiate between human voices. It believes your new visitor. That's right, amigo. The ghost in the machine. It seems it can't recognize faces. It thinks you're someone new. Fine, let's do this one by one. I'm ready to give you by name. My name is Stanislav Petrovich. Oh no. Just a second. Dr. Turgenev. Vanya. Stanislav Petrovich. Mid-Galena dicarbonate. Stanislav Petrovich. It can't be Turgenev, because he's the engineer. Purigov? Error, alarm. Information does not conform to database. Identity not confirmed. Whoa. Where's his other name? Let's try it. Let's try to blow this popsicle. Where's my dynamite? Did I leave all my dynamite back in... oh, shit. I think I left it back in a Trodnui. We will not be blowing this. Damn it, I don't know what his other name is. I mean, we can just brute force it. You know, just keep saying words till he lets us in, but... that's not as fun. A pine cone? What's that, for wiping your ass? Average, ordinary pine cone. Stanislav Petrovich. Wait. Stanislav Petrovich, please don't do something like that. Okay, so that is the engineer. Match found. Please specify your current position within the organization. I've been an engineer here as long as I can remember. Beep, what is your marital status, Dr. Turgenev? I'm married to my darling Galina, because I saw it in a picture. The sentient machine's red eyes dims as if to nothing, as if it had run out of life. And the next moment, the door opens with a hissing sound. Hacker man. There shouldn't be anything in here if the AI closed the door. So this should just be puzzles and shit. Hack the planet. Some biscuits, I think? What's this? A code sheet. Uh-oh. Vitya, I changed your passcode to 4 9s. Now don't forget it again. Ignatenko. 4 9s is one of the passwords. Huh. Can't actually use the computer, just the desk. Okay. Are those biscuits? A sweet bowl. Hello? Being 20 years old just makes it sweeter. Check up results? Comrade General, I've checked the tissue sample from the rather large growth on your back, and I'm happy to say it is definitely not a cancer of any kind. Take as many sunbaths during your vacation in Sochi as you want. Full results of your medical examination will be in the mail. G. I might need to piece together every character's identity from these notes, because I'm guessing some of the doors I need to be the general. Let's switch to this scanner, because I don't think anybody's going to fight us down here. Crumpled note. Hey, Roman. After yesterday's incident, we're restricting access to the generator room and lab to General Ivilgin only. I knew it. I know it's terrible news, but safety has to come before convenience. We've heard tell of enemy troops landing somewhere in the mountains. The war is no longer a cold one, Roman. Every military force in the Soviet Union would be powerless if even one enemy specialist infiltrates this facility. Imagine the damage one hostile could cause to the motherland. Really? There's no treasure there? If you say so. Looks like the guy shot himself in the face because he didn't want to use his laptop. Ooh, a safe. I bet it's not 999. It's not. Someone was having a party here. Metal? Okay, well. Dear Natalia Borisovna, I wanted to play the piano for you, but instead I'm playing Russian roulette against myself. Okay. Gonna have to go through a lot of notes to fucking bluff our way in here. Shit, I can't even bring that one with me. Ooh. I don't want his gun. It's just a shitty noggin. Rusty noggin. Pistol, no less. Don't waste my time. Another rope. I have a feeling there's a lot of times we'll want to climb down in the city. Hey, Bert, you want to see my new hockey mask and chainsaw? Every aspiring melee hockey player who valued his teeth wore one of these. It nicely protects the face bone. Oh, shit. Okay. 5 melee damage equipment face. Can I wear this on Belky? Yes. Fucking. That wasn't even dangerous poison. I was just annoyed of hearing myself cough. Not getting my balls checked. Cologne for ladies. Maybe so. A fancy hat, plus 10 speechcraft. A cloth hat with a ribbon tied around it and 3 indentations on the top makes the wearer look extra intelligent. I could give it to Fidel, but Fidel is currently wearing the night vision goggles. Another note. A friendly reminder. Masha, we're celebrating the General's B-Day today and giving him his gift at 5 p.m. Ignatenko. Sorry, hang on. I want to make sure this works with my fist. My fist does 8 to 19. Yep, that adds plus 5. That's a big deal. I'm worried that little robot is alive. The one in Death Tunnel, I think, had a robot that was not alive. Well, I didn't fix him. But I think he's already tip-top. Is that a microchip? That might be for fixing the robot, actually, so I'll take it, even though I'm stupid. Maybe the toolbox will be enough. Ooh. That's for the Drogonov, I think? The SVD? 20 rubles. An empty bottle? The plastic bottles never have fucking water in them. I think that's like assault rifle ammo right there. Here we go. There's a bad feeling deep down in your gut as you approach the door. Turns out this feeling was right on the money. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, comrade. The eye of the camera embedded into the heavy metal doorframe begins to glow with an eerie red light, and you once again hear the voice of Villa, the barely self-aware computer intelligence. Hijo de puta. The spawn of Satan continues messing with us. Boop bop, comrade. Villa will now remind you of string 32. Please leave religious superstitions outside before entering the secret fortified installation. Ho, Villa. My favorite robotic grandson. Open the door for Grandpa Hexogen. Please let me in. Outside it's nuclear winter, and it's so cozy in your little bunker. Warning. My reports show a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. I prefer the term senior citizen. Correction accepted, comrade. Beep. It's me, Engineer Turgenev, your creator. Let me pass. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, comrade Turgenev. Bleep. As you know, only one member of our personnel has access to this door. It's the General. I'm not actually Engineer Turgenev. I'm this other person you just mentioned. Beep boop. Boris Petrovich? Beep beep. Error. The General should be the one allowed in, but I thought he was Ivan Tenko. I'm afraid you can't. Alright, let's start with my patronymic. Nina Semenova? No, wait. Actually, maybe it's none of those. Yep, okay. I didn't find all the relevant clues. Which is odd. What's this? I have to turn the scanner off now. Award certificate. Dear Victor Adrianetyev, this sunny, blissful day, we humbly ask you to accept this gift from the Scientist Collective. It's a Nugget model revolver. This ancient weapon was used by the folk hero Vlad Turbin, founder of mighty Trudegrad, city of your birth. It wasn't easy getting our hands on this antique, but it was worth it, because you're an amazing intellectual, a true warrior, and an excellent colleague. May you live long and prosper. Victor Andreevich. Maybe that's the name. Success. Combination of name and patronym found. Please pronounce your last name, Viktor Adrenyevich. Volgin? Oh, shit. Viktor Adrenyevich. Masha Ignatenko. Vitya. A Volgin? He's a researcher. Really? Said he was a soldier too, wasn't it? Shit. I'm not a general. No, I must be, because that's the only one they said was allowed in the lab. Information is correct. Beep boop. Please convey to Villa your personal information, miscellaneous details of your life as required by the UU1 protocol. I'd show you the gun I received for my birthday, but you wouldn't appreciate it. Beep boop. Seems like the thinking machine as well. Thinking, analyzing your words, looking for an answer of some sort. Beep. Welcome, General Volgin. The door slides silently into the wall, opening a path into the deeper areas of the bunker. Hang on. Where did it say a Volgin? I thought it said, like... Vanya, Dr. Turgenev. Ignatenko. Some more of those follower bots. Beep boop. Roman. Where the hell would it say his name? Was I just supposed to brute force the one clue? I suppose it doesn't really matter. We are in. Hopefully this robot doesn't kill us. Hey, you take a few steps through the room and freeze full of admiration and prehistoric horror. In front of you, standing firmly on its massive tracks, there's a steel giant, a hybrid between a metal man and a tank, steadfast and well-armed. The legendary prototype of a combat robot, which according to information available to Adam, has never been adopted by the armed forces, focuses its camera eyes on you and addresses you through the built-in speakers. Alarm, alarm, unidentified intruder in the Villa's Central Core storage room. All perpetrators shall be exterminated. Exterminated. Wait a second. What about the 3 laws of robotics? Villa is working. Beep. According to the protocol and ambition to survive, boop, literary works of art do not affect Villa's behavior, initiating a preventative strike. A couple of heavy caliber guns integrated into the combat robot's arms are now staring straight at you. Well, I think we'll win with our bare arms, right? Uh-oh. I don't have my weapon ready. Alright. Fellas, I need you to run for your fucking lives. I'll fight this one myself. Oh shit. Not that way. I should have manually told him where to go. Beep beep. You fuck. All right, just 195 hit points to go. That doesn't do too much. Too bad, actually. 51 on a punch if he doesn't shred me point blank, which I know he will. Oh! Oh! Once per gun. Am I supposed to kill it? There's probably a way to talk my way into that, but on principle, we're going to try to kill it. We'll be fine. I just need my extra painkillers. Ah. Take a sweet roll. Super stimulants for healing. I almost had him. I think we can take him. Just need a preemptive strike. Alright, that was precisely how many hit points I had. I think there's still some potential here. Do I have any other wacky drugs? Just dodge it? Huh. I think the damage threshold actually keeps me alive on that. Really, we just need to not die. We just need to not die to the burst, and then we can fight it. Ugh. Look at that. Now we're fighting. Christ, I don't think I'm gonna have any veins left to stick these in. Oh yeah, I'm addicted to that shit. I love those Cocoa Puffs. He's close, but he's gonna get to go first, unfortunately. He might actually just murder one of those guys, which is a shame. Come on! Fucking nice try, robot. I'm feeling kind of sick. I guess I got poisoned. Not really our current problem, Belky, but we did level up. And so did my dog. This is a milestone level because we have max unarmed now. Well, we're already addicted to shit. Oh, and I'm barely poisoned too. God damn it. Can I loot you? Hey! Get a bunch of ammo for hexogen. And a bunch of scrap metal, which I don't want. I'll take the wires, though. Actually, how much scrap metal is that? 26 kilograms? We can make crossbow bolts with that. And he's got plenty of room. What were you guarding, homie? I can just break the computer, can I? Ooh. It's like 1,000 rubles. Oh. Doesn't go over 199, and because you can just compensate for the modifier, which I don't want to do. So what should we invest in? I could be in charge of the throwing weapons. I could take more survival, so I just rocket across the map. I already have like a pretty high chance to avoid almost everything. I think I'll go with the throwing weapons. Then I can actually reliably throw some grenades the next time we have to fight at him. Alright, dog. Oh, he's just shy of 199, so then I think he'll get Fatality Master. 5 of 6, so next level he can take plus 5 to base damage actually would be pretty nice. Plus 7 to dodge though. I think I'll take that, because I mean damage is nice, but he's gonna die against the shit we're fighting. That's a chance to dodge per bullet on burst fire. Alright, yeah, I will be in charge of throwing things. Hello, computer? The device doesn't look any different from a metal storage locker, but the low rumble it's producing indicates that this is one of the modules powering the Villa artificial intelligence. When you approach the cabinet, a slot opens on a numeric keypad lit with an orange light. On the small monochrome screen above it is an incomplete chain of binary code. It seems you're supposed to close the chain by picking the correct number. 0101 1010 1001 0110 1101. Try all ones. Input? The machine's behavior remains unaffected. Circuit not closed. Oh, a one-time Belky should have taken programming class. It doesn't look like it's reversed. Or are they reverses of each other? Oh yeah, they're opposites. So it'd be 0010. The box stops buzzing. The module was successfully powered down with lights. Apparently you don't want to trap Justin and me in a room alone with the computer because we won't be able to figure it out. Also thought all ones. Good eye Thaco / you maybe just did that in the beta. But we made it. Now, why would they have the weird mushrooms in the bunker? Well, well, well. Machine gun, shotgun, sniper, AK, machete. And they're recording it for some reason. Or those cameras are from before the war. Switch to the scanner. That's going to be a tough fight. Those atom fights are always tricky. I don't think I want the extra action point. No, but I do, because all we have to do after this is clear out the dead city. We can go back and just fucking drug up in Krasnoznameni before we go down into the bunker. What am I looking for? The scanner. Should have made the robot kill them. That wouldn't be very Ojish. Certainly not the most Oj outcome. Nothing here, really. Alright, looks like it's just that asshole fight. The door's closed, so we should be able to position ourselves fairly nicely. Am I sure they're baddies? Oh, if you didn't watch the last stream, Justin, they're baddies. We did a sister bunker, and those guys were assholes at the end. It's interesting because the last time we did it, the roof was covered, but I guess now that like the plot twist has been revealed, they don't need to mask it on the second bunker. There's nothing in here. We're just here for the code. Hey, am I still doped up? With the painkillers? Yes, I still have painkillers on. Alright, so I probably want to just... An onion might get me out of the... No. I'll take the -1 strength if it means we... shit, so I want... I kind of want to throw a grenade, but I don't think 55 is good enough. 70? I think you probably want to clear 100 to be good at your job, so we'll just not use the grenade for now. We'll use the spiked knuckle, because that's how we did it last time. And then we're going to... Am I at full health? We're going to save it. And then we're just going to try to fucking blast him. No, wait. I want to make him... I want him to come out, because if I go in there, they're going to fucking shred me. You step over the threshold warily. People in blue uniforms gather around a huge flask with their backs to you. Suddenly, as if following an order, they turn, and you wince involuntarily. Their eyes glow with weird greenish light, all the more visible in the dim room. Wait. I know some of these guys. They're from Atom. Oh, long time no see. A date with strangers. This withdrawal's killing me. As unanimously as they turn, people now speak. It sounds as if they had been rehearsing this many times for this very occasion. But the door is open. We can go. Thank you, man. What's all that supposed to mean? Are they hypnotized? The green-eyed people pay no attention to Fidel's words. What brings you here? They speak simultaneously in one voice. Brought us here? Nothing. We're members of the scientific organization, Mycelium. We need to deliver this sample back to our building in Krasnoznameni. This is important for humanity. Okay. I thought it over and decided... You're really creepy. I'll just kill you to be on the safe side. What a shame. The mission is too important. We need to stop you. Your body's suddenly paralyzed. Your eyes close. Existential fear washes over you. You realize that if you fall asleep now, you'll never wake up again. You start panting and screaming, delving out of the dizzy blackness that surrounds you. Just in time. The group is advancing towards you, and definitely not to sing you a lullaby. You shake off the sleep and bellow. Attack. Can I close the door? Oh well. Alright, you guys need to get the fuck out of here. No, you're not moving in. Get the fuck out of the way! They're probably gonna get to go first and just shoot the dog up. Really bad sight lines here, but no, looks like they're coming out to say how do you do. That's a grenade. Molotov cocktail to be precise. I don't know who's more dangerous, the machine gun or the shotgun. Alright, now you guys can be aggressive. You know what? We're gonna be a little sleazy here, you know. Put some mustard on the shirt. Because I want to just see my odds of throwing grenades. You know, that's fucking dog shit. We're not going to be throwing grenades till we clear 100. Can't even roll at 10 feet in front of me. Where was I? Load this one. Alright. Alright, just the melee one's the one that's trapped. Where are you? Machine gun? Is it an AKMS? No, I think that's like an AK. KS-23 is the shotgun. I want him gone. Alley-oop. Alright, well, it's everybody else's problem now. Whoop! Now we're cooking. You think you can outbox Belky? Even your own team doesn't believe in you. Actually, that might have been these fellas. Alright, oh, that's Billy Boxer and Michael Machete, I don't care. He's gonna die. We can just go back to the hammer. Way to lose your head. They actually don't dismember when they're on the ground. He won't get up in time. I'm gonna block this door. Finish him off, dog. Oh shit, he did get up in time. They're low. Oh, found the machine gun guy. He was the Billy Boxer? Please shoot that guy. He's got like 30 health. Thank you. I forgot to tell him to... Actually, no. He's not allowed to shoot if it'll miss. He's allowed to... He's still allowed to full burst. I'm blinded, which worries me. 99% chance still. I'm just gonna dope up. That guy's gonna fucking AKM me again. Holy shit, that's like fucking one in each arm and one in each leg. And then one in your gums. That's how many needles I just put in me. Hammer! Not afraid of this machete at all. 11 hit points, we got him. Oh! Fucking Adam traitors. You call that a melee attack? Fix your fucking wagon. Fearfully touches hole in head. It's all over for you, I'm afraid. Boop. That was way cleaner than the last one. Hey, drugs. We can sell this. That's for the dog. And might be able to sell that. A functional RPK 74. Again for the dog. That's for me. That's for him. Yeah, sure. It's another special force. This is a mycelium code. This is to get into the bunker. So now we can get into the bunker. The access level phosphorus code is 2049. If the bearer of this code dies, contact the Watcher. I'll consider it. AKM-S, a modernized Kalashnikov assault rifle. It was adopted by the Army in 1959 to replace the older AK-47. Yoink, I'm overweight already. It's for the dog. This is for me. Still one more recruit spot open? Yes, there's one more guy we're going to get, and we can get him once we're done the Dead City. Branding grenade, we can make a real grenade out of that. Another one of these for Fidel to drag along. Another backpack for the dog. That's for Hexogen. And I don't want to carry the stupid thing. This is for skinning. Okay. And let's save it, because that was a very clean fight. We just had the one dopey grenade save, but we actually won on our first try. I am overweight. We'll shuffle some stuff in a second. Fucking mushrooms. Strange. I don't want to cause any harm to this creature. I think these guys are actually going to get caught in the blast. Fidel still got room. Who should wear the helmet? Probably Fidel. Yeah, right now he's got a rusty army helmet. There you go, homie. And then I have still a little bit more shit on me than I'd like. There we go. That was it? I thought I took their other guns. Well, the ropes aren't helping. There. I am blind. I feel like shit. So if we wanted to, we could just go right back to Krasnozhdomeny and go beat up the mycelium, but let's explore the Dead City, because I don't think level 14 is a good place for us to end the game. If this is the end of the game, I think it is, honestly. Oh, someone's got too much. The dog, I bet. Yep, dog's got way too much. 4 kilograms worth of backpacks. Fidel can carry that himself. No, he can't. Hexogen can. Is the Dead City DLC or what? No, we had to come here for the main story. There was a bunker here we had to find. We just happened to find it really quick by accident, so I looked like a super genius. This one was a lot easier. The other one had way more story to it, though. It's the entrance to a deep vertical shaft you use to get into the bunker. It seems you'll need to use it again to leave. Yes? Hello, Rover. Just because you helped me with the puzzle, Thaco. Hello, Rover. I took a knife, so now you should be able to get some walking around meat. There we go. We can't sleep. Like, we can't wait out the addiction because we're doped up on Radix that will overtake us, especially if one of those fucking inside-out fog clouds nicks us. Good thing I stopped at this school, because that was the bunker. I guess it's like some sort of fucking Soviet lab-looking thing. I'm over encumbered again, but it's the raw meat, which we're going to eat, so. I think I'm going to grab a drink, actually, before we head back out. Just cook a bunch of this. Cook so much that I'm not encumbered. Perfect. Full health. Yeah, the second we lose that rat axe, we're going to get dangerously radiated, so we got to be careful. But again, because we can't lose the medicine, we can't wait out the addiction or the blindness. Thank God we're a melee character, though. I want to say time will move a little bit slower. Actually, time might not even move at all until I move on the map. So we're gonna save it in case I'm wrong. But then we'll just idle on the map for a bit while I grab that drink, and then, well, again, we could leave, but I'd like to explore a lot more of the city. It's a bit of a hike to level 15, though. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that fucking shield, because we have both codes already. But we have to get the fourth guy. The fourth guy might, you know, might rack up some XP getting him. But a little break here. Alright, more Dead City. Let's see what we can find. Let's watch out for that fog. Just a scream. Is that blind status something that'll clear up? It'll sort itself out after a while, I think, Justin. Oh, more bandits fighting zombies. I just got to give the blind time, but I'm not gonna, because the radiation will overtake us if we let our medicine expire. Alright. He's the problem. It's actually the bandits might win this time. Let me tell you who your target is. It's that thing. There you go. I can't go out this way, can I? Oh, whoa, whoa. Rusty rifle, crossbow, rusty rifle. RPD. Betcha he wish he shot at the queen. Could this day get any worse? Is that a good gas mask or is that the shitty one again? Oh, look at that. Hexogen can tell me it's only got 5 bullets in it. Man, you gotta be fucking brave to be walking around the Dead Sea with a crossbow. These guys cruising around. Yeah, that guy's going to looter heaven. How's my dog fall? Are we not in the fight here, guys? Yep, that guy just wasted all his ammo on the shadows. Now the question is, will the queen shoot him or will the queen shoot me? He's closer. Shoot him. I don't think I can make it in 15 though. Oh, I was wearing the gas mask and everything. Looters are starting to get overrun actually. Help us! Actually, are they calling for help or are they asking me to punch them in the face? Here, over here! They might be calling for help. Yeah, those guys are fucked. Seems like it's just a death sentence if you ever fight one of those. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get the shit spat out of me, but I need to close the gap sooner or later. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. You got barf fever. Oh, boy. Getting some bad rolls there. What does that cost? Like 2 AP? These guys are so fucked. There's more. Oh boy. I just got to get the queen. If the queen's gone, we're gravy. Well, they're going to be gravy when I beat the shit out of them into a fine paste. Looter dropped his weapon. Jesus, what a way to go. Do you mind? My beef's with your queen. These battles take a while, but it is a lot of oh fuck, he actually beat that shadow to death. I guess they're kind of weak, there's just a shitload of them. Missed point blank with the crossbow, well, see ya. 9 damage while queen's dead. Dog can finish him off, which he did. Actually, these fights might be good for XP. Just walk around the city until it's always this. They're a little stressful, just because that queen can do, well, the queen did 50 damage in 1 turn. Just fell on the other guy. I would have just ran. I don't know why they didn't. I run for battles all the time. Well, against rats and rabbits. I'm confident, but that is a lot of them. I can kill 3 per turn. I think I'm gonna actually take a stimulant here. Holy shit, good shot. Yeah, I'm gonna take a stimulant and run in. They'll surround me, but I kill 3. Actually, I forgot about that lunge. That must be how they overwhelm people. Because they can attack from more than the 8 tiles around you. Yeah, they're nowhere near that guy. I think he's gonna survive another turn here. That armor. Yeah, they have nice armor, so they'll really hold their ground. So it won't be 3 kills because I gotta walk around. Oh shit, more. And I don't even need to loot them. We got all the good stuff off those mycelium atom traders. Alright, that one's dead. Look at this little Belky Jr. They're dodgy. Crossbow point blank. Thank you, Hexogen. Just lounging. Make sure no one's sneaking up there. Okay, where's my dog? Oh shit, more did show up. It is gonna be a party once they die. Name wasn't clear. Yeah, they're called shadows. But yeah, they're basically ghouls, zombies, whatever. It's an interesting approach to them. Well, not interesting. It's just a neat implementation of that, like, sort of horde in this style of game. It's just they have terrible damage, so the armor usually stops, and they just swarm you, and they attack from 2 tiles away so they can swarm you. Like, this is a kind of shitty bandit, but he's holding his own. There's some tension here, because even though I can one-shot him, there is a lot. Did you kill that one sneaking up on you? You killed one of the ones sneaking up on you. Oof. This sucks. Like, actually, I gotta waste time walking around. You actually ping-ponged back into me. Good thing that didn't hit. I don't think a 1-2 is good enough, but it's not. Dog's almost here to help. There he goes. It's just you left now. Is there another batch coming in? Jesus. This is when you'd want a grenade, actually. Belky Oj took 0 HP of critical damage in the eyes. I have very high hopes for this battle now. Alright, it's just us and the ghouls. I actually hope they don't swarm Fidel. Or the dog. The dog has less damage resistance than me because the dog can't carry a shield. You'll be fine, probably. Here comes Poochie. Actually, no, I'm going to put him on a void just because I am very worried about how much damage they'll deal. Like, if they all go on the dog for one turn, the dog might actually be fucked. Huh. Good shooting, Fidel. Did you get yours yet? You did. Alright, hopefully no more spawn over there. Alright, well, let's fucking clean up this town. Dragon kick. Just, he's spinning like a top. Ghouls are dying. That should be some very good XP. Good XP for the resources I'd use, and I think just good XP for the time the battle takes. There's the poison. I guess that's the one problem, is the poison will sneak up on me if I run out of antidotes. There we go, 11 crit. Damage is starting to add up. I heard another shadow killed, but I didn't see it drop. Oh well. Almost done. $797 experience points. Oh, hey! Oh, that's the radiation one. I was hoping that's the withdrawal medicine. That would be handy right now. Take the meat. Get that radiation out of you. Eat some canned meat, sure. They actually have some nice shit on them, even though I don't want the other stuff. Like, super radiation purge is nice. Diesel? No, that's too heavy. Just beer? Yeah, I mean, there's some decent money with the armor and stuff, but weight is starting to become a problem for us. I'm blinded, I'm poisoned, I'm drunk, I'm drugged, and I'm addicted to my drugs. Oh, Belky. Got that Osh blood flowing through you, that's for sure. Take some coffee to help out. That's one thing that's a bit disappointing is I can't cancel out my modifiers with positives, it seems. Like I have I have 9 decks, but I don't think a sweep roll will fix it. No, Will, I lied. Never mind, complaint withdrawn. Although I suppose the tying to that complaint is it sucks that you can't go over 11, because it is pretty easy to stack stuff. I guess that might make things too silly. If you're just like eating onions and like drinking coffee and like condensed milk and shit, then you shoot up and you have like 17 strength. Alright, is this fog gonna go away or is that the edge of the map? Oh, there's a little bit more dead sea. More lake. Where the fuck is this place? You're ambushed by city bandits. What do? Kill them? City bandits might actually be more danger than looters. What do we got here? Rusty PPS. Modified Scorpion. Knife, rusty rifle. Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking take a Scorpion to the chest here. Let's get him, fellas. Dragon kick! He's still got enough to burst me here. Oh, 0 damage. Don't taunt in that situation, dude. 1 hit point. I mean, these guys are fucked. Yeah, this fucking... I've been practicing on shadows. You're no threat to me. Yashanka, we already have Yashankas. Oh, some meat for eating. Eat your meat. I did get a little cut up there, so... Modified Scorpion. Czechoslovakian submachine gun created in 1961 for armored infantry personnel and other specially selected units of the Czechoslovak Socialist Republic Army. Thanks to some good old tinkering, the magazine of the submachine gun was made bigger. 40. Eat that, who doesn't love onions? Little canned meat. Normally holds 20, so yes, that's an amazing switch. There you go. This guy had more stimulant, more vitamins. They're not vitamins. Yeah, let's see. Still a ways off to our next level, though. 47 out of 52. I feel like shit. Give me some of the meat. Give me some of the meat. Whoops, the sides on this map, right? Yep. How are the others doing for levels? Not that I care too much about them, as long as they stay alive. Oh, you leveled up when I wasn't paying attention. That SMG's putting in work, so... And he gets access to another perk. I mean, I could make him the thrower, but I already wasted points on throwing, so... Crafting success is up to 100%. I don't know what else to do with him, so I'm taking this and hoping that it works with him. Okay. This city's quite big. I think it's bigger than the mountain pass. From dark pathways and destroyed buildings they come. The terrible dwellers of the dead city. They surround you. But what if I just left? Where'd he go? That would have been decent XP, but I kind of want to just explore for a little bit here. I don't know if this is toxic or just green. If anything, it's radioactive, and I'm immune to radiation right now, so... Okay. Hit all the nodes before, nah. Try to hit all the nodes at least. Well, started to fight off the drug side effects. I'm still terribly addicted to it, but I'm not groggy. There's the sun. It's supposed to be a stalker base, which actually this might be the bandit base. Not now. Definitely someone lives here. I feel like shit. It's because you're hungry. Nothing two giant cheese wheels won't fix, right? Hope they're friendlies. This must be the stalker hideout. A masked man meets you with a careful nod, making it clear he has no interest in further chats. Nod to the garden. Keep on trucking. A mighty woman of around 40, wearing an army uniform and typical stalker jacket, nods at you. Welcome to hell, buddy. Want to trade? I sure fucking do. Hey, you don't have money. Perfect. Just my fucking luck. I guess we can probably grab some bullets if we do 1 for 1 here. That alone should be good enough. Oh, 9x39, which is for something. I have a 9x39 ammo gun somewhere. Maybe the Drogonov shoots 9x39. Or was it the VSS? Either way. I'd rather ask you some questions. Ask your questions some other time, okay? Alright, fuck off. Not the worst, considering, like, there's no town here. It's just stalkers. Hey, what's down here? A hefty bearded fellow is silently drinking black coffee from an old tin can and smoking a cigarette. He slowly turns to regard you and smiles as you approach, but it's clear his mind is someplace else. Hi there, welcome to hell. What you thinking about, big guy? Well, suppose you were stalking around the dead city and, God forbid, you lost a leg. Suppose a monster tore it off, for instance. Whose fault is this? Yours? The monster's? Or no one's at fault? Why did he chop my leg? He shouldn't have. The stalker takes a long drag of his cigarette, exhales a thick cloud of smoke, and spits on the ground. That's what a mutant would say. They think the world isn't fair for them at all, but I think everything happens for a reason. The world can be harsh, but it's always fair. The man takes a swig from his coffee can and studies the black liquid suspiciously. But the thing is, sometimes shit happens to crush this illusion of a fair world. I had this buddy called Carp. You know what happened to him? A weirdo serial killer murdered him. People say this maniac smacked Carp on the head with a brick, dragged him off to a basement or whatever, and tortured him to death. How could that happen in a fair world? Carp wasn't even stalking some dangerous place, and he never had any enemies. He was just having a smoke outside of the base. Well, happens for a reason. He should have been paying attention if he was right outside the base. I see your point. Being careful is a virtue. Thanks for reassuring me in my belief system, I guess. Yeah, 35 experience points. I gotta go, homie. Duty calls. The eyes of this unshaven, red-haired young man jump from one thing to the next as if he's waiting on a punch in the gut. Seeing you, he takes his hands out of his pockets and starts talking really fast. What do you need? You here to trade or what? Are you here to finish what Misha Altiski started? I have friends here, just so you know. Now, that is what medics call being completely off your rocker, dear child. Quite a serious illness, despite the comical name. Don't make fun of me, old man. If you had my life, you'd act even crazier. Hey, let's trade? You've got stuff, but it's junk. Trade one backpack. Backpacks are valuable. Some questions? The trader winks a few times and nods. What are you doing here? Can't you see my backpack? I'm a merchant, or at least I try to be when I'm calm enough. Nowadays, I'm so anxious I barely spend any time trading at all. Maybe that's for the best. Good rumors? They say that somewhere in the city is a buried computer, a copy of Lenin's brain made with all sorts of pre-war tech. It's allegedly called Villain AI. When its proud creators finally turned it on, it told them how to find a peaceful solution to the war, but before the Postal Service could deliver the instructions to the Kremlin, the bombs were already falling. I don't even doubt it. Well, see you around. Looks like I can go down. Oh, I didn't even see you. Sticking out a corner of this dry yellowish tongue, this unshaven man in stalker garb fiddles with a tiny metal cube. He's either trying to crush it in his huge hands or split it in two. Doesn't look like he can make up his mind. When he sees you, he hides the cube in his pocket. What's the cube for? None of your business. Okay. Back to the questioning. Who are you? None of your beeswax. Okay, one more. Any rumors? The funniest rumor I heard is this. A few months ago, some journalists from Trudograd came to the Dead City and started inviting stalkers for an interview. Those who agreed got the following question among any others. Is it true that stalker women are kept hidden underground by stalker men and also wear beards? Now, the guys thought this was a funny joke, but the guy was completely serious. People actually think that about us. Wow, oh wow. Okay, see ya. Gonna go check out... Yo, this must be the subway. Based on the turnstiles. What the fuck? Hello? I wonder where they're running to. A small crowd is gathered on the platform, murmuring uneasily, all eyes focused on the corpse laying on the tracks. You make your way to the edge of the platform and scratch the back of your head. It's obvious the poor guy, spadaggled on the ground, died violently. Sorry, spread-eagled. I preferred my word. Spadaggled. A bearded, red-faced man standing next to you is addressing an elderly, mustached fellow. Damn it, Kurds, another dead body. What the hell? The mustached man shoots him a dark look and purses his lips. I see that bomb. I'm not blind. He's lost all shame now, killing people under our very noses. You pick up a few random words from the buzz of the crowd. It's that maniac again, right here on the base. He's lost all fear. You can't trust anyone. I'm telling you, we need to get out of the city. I'm feeling shit. The elderly mustache man, whose name is apparently Kurds, spits on the ground and turns to face the crowd with a grim look on his face. All right, everyone, move along. Nothing to see here. Bomb, make a note. No personal items found on the body. Someone take this poor side to the morgue. Let the detective take a look at him. Jerky, where'd you find him? Get yourself a drink at the bar and I'll send someone to speak with you. As for the rest of you, what are you still doing here? Show's over. Go home. The crowd slowly disperses. Several beefy stalkers jump down on the tracks and start dragging the victim back the way you came. A couple of minutes later, the only people left are you, Kurds, and Bomb. Kurds is rubbing his temples. He notices you're still standing in front of him and addresses you tiredly. Like I said already, the show's over. Are you new here? Fresh from the surface, what's going on? A real shitstorm, that's what's going on. A real filthy shitstorm. And we're neck deep right in the middle of it. Welcome to hell, by the way. Care to elaborate? Buddy, get off Comrade Kurd's case. He's a busy man. He gestures Bomb to stop. You want to know the details? Here it is. We have a maniac on our hands. A serial killer. We call him the Woodpecker. Why? All the victims had the same hole in their skull, as if someone had punched through the bone with a giant beak. That's why we call him that. Why do you think it's a maniac? No argument there, but here's the thing. It's true that people get shot by gangsters or ripped apart by mutants all the time. That's an honest way to go, and we're ready for it. But this is something completely different. The killer's walking freely amongst us, and we have no idea who it is. What makes it a maniac? His modus operandi. When we first discovered the first body, we thought some crook just tortured the poor bastard on a whim. But when we found another one, and all the victims had the same marks on their bodies, too peculiar for a common criminal, too complicated for a mutant or animal. The detective can tell you more. I put him in charge of the Woodpecker investigation. Do you know what the motive is? I'm not a psychiatrist, but maybe the detective can answer this question. He's the one investigating the Woodpecker case. Who? Another new guy just like you. He volunteered to help with the investigation. He's a smart guy, but so far his efforts have been in vain. Meanwhile, the Woodpecker keeps stacking up the bodies. It's him. It's the detective. Who are you? Call me Kurds. It would appear that I'm the man in charge here. Or, not so much in charge, more like responsible. I'm negotiating with the merchants about selling items the stalkers find in the dead city. I'm coordinating the citizens in case there are some citywide decisions to make. I'm a self-appointed manager, so to speak. My name is Bomb. I'm Mr. Kurd's bodyguard. I protect him. Currently, this maniac is our biggest concern. Right. Hey, maybe you can help us. I need the results urgently, and the detective isn't cutting the mustard. People are starting to get restless. I'm quite the detective myself. I'm glad to hear that. We really need a fresh pair of eyes. All right. You should start by paying the detective a visit. He's probably in the morgue now examining the latest victim. The morgue is located next to the underground entrance. You probably came from that direction. You can also talk to Jerky. He discovered the body. He's in the bar now. Maybe he caught a glimpse of the Woodpecker. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to ask. All right, see you soon. All right. Time to switch from fighting Belky to Detective Belky. Why do you wear that mask, Belky? Because justice is blind. Is this the bar? That's Kurds again? A thin, gray-haired man is jiggling around in places, hands dangling freely. Seeing you approach, he livens up and begins speaking in a cracked voice. Alms for a poor man with no home and no hearth, who only wishes for some little bit of fun in his sad life. I was a stalker like you back in the day, Baron. Here's a $5 for a glass of vodka. The hobo takes the money with a bow. Thank you kindly, but vodka's a waste of money. I'ma buy me some bread to fry. How'd you become a hobo, comrade? It's hard being a bum in these parts. It's not easy, I can tell you that much. Not everyone gets lucky in the dead city, not in wealth and not in death. What are your thoughts on the Woodpecker? What do I think? I feel like he's one of us. Walks the dead city, walks the metro, stops and talks to people, laughs along with everyone at the bonfire, but that's only a mask. And what's beneath it? I don't know. We all wear masks, brother. Mine's a hockey mask. Hello. Are you a real merchant? Oh shit, this is a real town. The owner of the underground shop greets you with a wide, seemingly sincere smile and points to his wares in a subtle way. Hello, friend. Let not the dangers of the dead city scare you, be they demons, radioactive winds, shadows, ghosts, vampires, or that woodpecker killer. I'm sure that my wares will help you against all odds. Okay. In the world? Hazmat suit? Hello? 100% radiation resistance and 100% toxic resistance. We have to buy this. A military hazmat suit can save the life of the wearer in highly irradiated or otherwise toxic areas. Highly valued among stalkers. Everything else is shit. Let's get trading. We're a little shy because I don't want to give him the... Well, probably could give him the... Oh, here we go. We got some backpacks. And just a little bit of money. Done. Perfect. Actually, I have condensed milk. They're 100 rubles. Yoink. Now we can walk around without the Rad-X, and we can also go through the dead tunnel, because that's toxic. First off, I want to chat. You seem like a wonderful man. I'd love to chat, but maybe take a peek at my wares? I just bought your most expensive item. This is where I came in. So this must be the bar. They love putting Christmas lights on their bars in Russia, if Stalker taught me anything. I'm feeling shit. You see a skinny man holding a glass of the locally brewed moonshine. He gives you a quizzical look as he takes a sip and frowns. The taste clearly leaves much to be desired. Ugh, hi there. I remember seeing you standing on the platform. Did Kurt send you? You're jerky, aren't you? That's me. Go ahead and ask your questions since you're already here. But I'm not going to write you a novel. I really didn't see much. Did everyone die? No, I have everybody still. Hasn't been any casualties tonight. Did you notice anyone suspicious? Next to the body? I don't think so. Although what? Jerky frowns as if trying to remember something. Finally he speaks, but he sounds uncertain. There in the tunnel on the right side, I saw something, a silhouette. Could have been a person, or at least something that looked like a person. It was standing there in the dark, a he or a she, I don't know. But as soon as I looked in its direction, it disappeared in the shadows. Maybe it was just some random stalker or a mutant. Maybe it was the woodpecker. My bullshit detector's going off. Tell the truth. Are you sure that's all you saw? I think so, but I'll let you know if I remember something else. What were you doing there? What was I doing? I was taking a leak. Can't whip it out in the middle of the street like some animal, can I? Just because we're lacking a few of the anemones doesn't mean we're total degenerates. Just whipping your dick out, are you sure? How do you mean? Of course I'm sure. Take a look around, it's the only way. How you doing now? Are you okay? The man replies with an indifferent shrug. It's not like I haven't seen dead bodies before. I do feel a bit uneasy. What if the maniac is somewhere close by? Suspects? The man bites his lip and falls silent for a second, then shakes his head. I don't know any potential maniacs. Never seen you before either. Who's to say you're not the woodpecker? Maybe you're the woodpecker. Let's say I did. Why would I draw attention to it? So that no one would think you were the woodpecker. Then why did I carry the body all the way to the station? Maybe you killed him right on the tracks. Sounds logical. One small detail, though. Everyone knows the woodpecker likes to torture his victims before killing them. So I'm sorry, but your theory doesn't work. Well, I'm a detective. Goodbye. I'll leave if I feel like it. Who do you think you are, Mr. Boss Man? Shut up. Are you the detective? You see a stoutly built, middle-aged man. He's not that different from the other inhabitants of the dead city, except for one tiny detail. The stalker is holding a long, thin cigarette rolled in white paper, and the smoke smells of sweet mint. The scent makes you involuntarily arch your brow. What's with the ciggy? Man calmly puffs on, producing clouds of sweet-smelling tobacco smoke. These are from Trudograd. I buy them at the harbor whenever I get the chance. The stalker grins and carefully taps cigarette ash onto the floor. By the way, people around here call me Fancy Pants. I think you can see why. It's good to see some new faces. Hey, you want to trade? Doesn't want to give me his... I've got some shitty ciggies, but no good ones. Quite a buzz about this crazed killer running around punching holes in skulls. How do you feel about it? No one said being a stalker was some kind of cakewalk. The homicidal maniac is terrifying, sure, but our lives are in danger every day. Dubrovin, the young merchant, thinks something is after him. Some folks are running a little protection racket. The local mob have shootouts on the reg. Don't even get me started on the mutants. Well, unknown killer's a bit of a problem. Whoever this woodpecker is, he operates in darkness like a nocturnal predator, and once he picks his victim, there's no escape. So why bother? Oh. How do you like the station? You guys fixed it up real nice. It's easy to forget this used to be a subway station for moving people around the city. But take my advice. Be careful wandering these halls. All kinds of creatures roam down here. Oh. What do you know about the city? Let's get honest for a second. It ain't a city no more. Glorified ruins, more like. Who knows what it looked like before the war? I don't even remember what it originally called. Shame all the old-timers ran away a long time ago or died. No one's left to ask. Oh. Where'd you come from? I'm from Trudegrad. Wanted adventure, and this is just the place for it. There's enough adventure here for everyone. Any gossip? People say that all these shadows, the local mutants, have a queen of sorts. Some horrible abomination that keeps birthing more mutants that roam free in the city. But for what reason, I have no idea. Okay, see you later, fancy pants. A black-haired man behind the bar slowly wipes a glass with a sharply chipped rim. Cracks a rye into it, spits in the middle of the sickly pale yolk, adds salt and pepper, then offers this delicacy to you. A wasteland oyster. The drink made for a true stalker. Only those who empty the glass in one gulp earn the right to chill out in my tavern. The bartender looks gloomy and confident, and utterly serious. Several customers are waiting for your reaction with poorly concealed grins. Spitting on a glass you polish is one thing. Spitting in the customer's drink is another. That's inexcusable. Endurance, I'm a grown-up. You muster up your courage, and before it can slip away again, snatch the glass from the bartender and empty it into your mouth. You struggle against the natural reaction of your body to this drink. But once the cold, slimy goo touches your tongue, your gag reflex begins to kick like a wild horse. You double over a gritty, gurgling sound from deep inside your belly, but nevertheless swallow the cocktail. The bartender looks totally freaked out. The laughter of his customers rolls over you like thunder. Crap, you really did it. You're batshit, but I like you. I was just pulling your leg about the drink, you know. We're not beasts here, after all. Anyway, no hard feelings. What did you want? Chat or trade? Trade? Yeah, that's shit. How does something like that even occur to anyone? A man came over a while back, named Ramses the cook. He ordered beer, port wine, a Mermix pop, but he didn't like any of it. He started swearing, called me a fucking donkey. At first I wanted to offer him complimentary accommodation in our morgue, but common sense got the better of me, so I asked his advice on changing the menu. He calmed down right away and even started smiling. The next day he returned with a list of dishes, each one stranger than the next. Scolia simmering in beetroot juice, mimic fried with apples, tinned meat, Chukotka style. In a word, things either beyond my skills or not worth cooking at all. Except for this cocktail. The first time I mixed it just as a joke, but I loved it. Some people want to puke just catching a glimpse of it, but I can't get enough. And I decided to use the fact it looks like shit as a merry practical joke. Something else? Who are you? People call me Beryl. I own this wonderful tavern. Is there work here for you? Marginally more than a regular stalker has. Profit's minimal, all things considered, but at least I'm not operating at a loss. What can you tell me about the base? What is there to say? The Metro's a sound place. My colleague, bartender Leka Serbsky from Kaneshma, says that people taking shelter in a metro could have survived even in places that were completely bombed out like Moscow. And now they have this new high-tech utilitarian society there. Tokens instead of money, subway cars instead of houses, glowing fungus instead of meat, things crafted by hand from rat dog hide, otherwise the tunnel gangs will cut you to pieces. Rat dog, I think that's Underrail. I don't think that's Metro. I think that's Underrail. Hey there, hiding in the corner. A smiling, round-faced man is looking around as if trying to pick someone out from the stalker crowds. He stops his search to address you before you even approach. Hey there, my name is Stanislav, but you can call me Uzurad. Nowadays, people keep calling themselves Boris the Bull or Constantine the Crusher, trying to seem intimidating, but I've chosen a nickname in honor of my hometown. I don't know if you agree, but I personally think this is a good reason for you to buy something from me. What the fuck? Did the radiation sickness mess with your head? This buddy of mine once stuck his head in a pile of uranium on a bet. Since then, he kept singing obscene limericks, and his eyes no longer blink at the same time. May God have mercy on his poor soul. Nah, Pops. Radiation has nothing to do with it. I was born radioactive. This is clearly delirium speaking. Textbook glossolalia. Terrifying. He's burned up on the inside. Mere shadow of a man. Cut the crap, Pops, and buy something. What is it you're selling? Just ask. Okay. Right now I have 3 items for sale. Stop looking around. I don't carry any bags because what I'm selling is information. I can share a rumor about a secret organization. I can tell you some gossip about world-famous celebrities, or I can give you a tip about a profitable venture. I'm not sure about the last one. It might involve some fighting, so I'm selling it for 500 rubles. The first two I fucking love to fight. He looks indecisively at your money for a moment, but takes it anyway. Okay, but don't blame me if the goods are faulty. I gave you a discount. People say that one of the local looters, Maxim is his name, disappeared somewhere in the depths of the metro tunnels. Where and why I have no idea, but the man himself I know well. He's loaded with all kinds of items. If you get him out of whatever trouble he's landed in, he won't be stingy with the reward. I see. Free information? You want to hear that nonsense? Sure, as long as you're okay polluting your brain with useless information. The new password on the looter's base is Zygon. Got it? Zygon. Why would you want to visit those swine? By now they all know what us stalkers look like, so they won't let you in even if you have the password. Okay. Goodbye. A strong, tightly packed stalker walks around the station. When he notices you, he lifts his hat up and nods. Just tell me, you're not the killer, right? Can't be too sure about anyone these days. Me? I'm not the killer. Hope you didn't lie just now, but if you are the killer, I'll tell you this. There's no point in killing me. I'm so resistant to pain, torturing won't be fun at all. Lucky you. Some questions? And I'm not feeling like talking. Barter? Also not worth it. Okay, see ya. Hopefully the detective's here in the hospital. Apparently not. An unshaven man of around 30 has lost thought. His eyes are extremely deep and smart, yet he himself is sickly thin and half drunk. When he notices you watching him, he puts aside a syringe he had been filling and nods to you. Never seen you before. If you need medical attention, I can provide it. No money needed, just 2 bottles of pre-war vodka. I can also help with STDs, but that costs more. There's only 1 girl in this city so far. I have a few questions. I'm the doctor. Want to trade? I've got a marijuana joint and a homemade grenade. No, I don't want your help with STDs. Oh man, you've got gonorrhea. Just smoke this joint while I have a grenade blow your dick off. I'm cured. A black-haired man in his 40s is leafing through a tattered paperback. When you come closer, he stops to shine a friendly, albeit mischievous, smile your way. It's a rare sight amongst these surly locals. Greetings, my dear. Goshia the dragon is so glad to see you. Pink-cheeked, not yet broken by the oppressive atmosphere we live in, I'd be thrilled to converse with someone like you. Or even to give them an important task. The man spreads his arms wide as if to embrace the world. Sounds intriguing, you eloquent demon. What is this task? He rests a hand on your shoulder. The task is very simple, my dear. I'll pay you 300 rubles and give you some grub as well. All you need to do is get this message to my uterine brother, Zorzik Rechekin. The man waves a page from a notebook with 3 words scribbled on it. He was stupid enough to enlist in the ranks of the looters. Bunch of local criminals. Now he's at their base where an honest stalker cannot go, but I won't give up until I persuade him to return. If I find myself there, I'll give him your note. A wise choice, my dear. Here you are. You'll find the looters at this location. The man hands you the crumpled sheet of paper and grabs your map from where it's sticking out of your backpack. He confidently points out the site for you. Here it is, but there's not much point approaching their base from the surface. The guards are too lazy to distinguish between decent guys and guys less decent, but I believe you'll find a way in. Okay. Some more subway apartments. That's a nice one. Hello? Oh, that's how you catch STDs. A mysterious woman in red greets you with a half smile and barely perceptible inclination of her head. Resting her fingertips on your shoulders, she looks deep into your eyes. Presumably satisfied with what she sees, the woman addresses you. Welcome to my emporium, stranger. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything, at least not here. I'm buying. The things I choose to purchase are quite rare, but I'm willing to pay a good price. Enlighten me? Indeed, that's possible. But keep in mind I'm not interested in illegal words. The items I seek cannot be found on any restricted list. I'm a dealer in rare artifacts. I have the statue. She contemplates your reply for a minute. When she finally begins to speak, she does so very slowly, as if thinking over each word. I feel like shit. Everything in our world can be explained. Everything has its own internal logic. Oftentimes, we know why certain things have happened, and other times we can make an educated guess. But sometimes, some things happen that can't be explained. For example, items that shouldn't exist. I call such items artifacts. Oh, wait. I think this is like the weird alternate universe stuff from No War. Give me an example of an artifact. A long time ago, a young woman sought shelter from the rain beneath a pile of hay. The rain kept falling and she soon fell asleep. When she rolled over, she was awoken by a prick. She had been stung by a sewing needle. The needle was threaded through a ribbon with that same woman's name embroidered on it. No more context, no additional information, just that needle in the haystack, a ribbon with a name on it, and nothing else. The nearest village was long abandoned. What happened next? The woman put the needle in her bag and took it with her. The next morning she woke up to another prick. The needle was in her bed again. From that day on, the same thing happened every night, unless there was someone else present. Those times, the needle stayed put. Something as simple as a working camera could have been a witness. All of this could be explained as a case of sleepwalking or forgetfulness, but the needle moved even if the woman's hands and feet were tied. Is it you? What makes you think that? No, the story isn't about me. It's just a curious anecdote from the realm of artifacts. Okay, anything's possible, I guess. I did fight zombies a few minutes ago. The woman nods her agreement and studies you closely. Listen, I'll tell you something I tell all the local stalkers. If you come across an artifact during your travels, bring it to me. I'll give you a better price than any merchant in the wasteland. How will I know if you're interested in it? Let's just say that you'll feel these things. It should be obvious. The exceptions are rare. Any tips? I can't help you with that. Do you resell them? You could say that. Who buys them? All right. Well, we know. There's the secret organization that buys wacky shit. Okay, see ya. A well-built man with a chiseled physique who looks around 40 greets you with a smile and a nod. You quickly notice that he's rather strange looking. Maybe it's his gaze? This huge fella can easily turn out to be a mercenary or a bandit, is looking at you with the sense of childlike play and innocence that reminds you of an Albert Einstein photograph you saw in a textbook as a teen. The man then starts talking, and his tone quickly proves that he is indeed rather extraordinary and eccentric. Excelsior! Hello to you, fellow human. My name is Professor Vodkin, and you are? Oh, don't tell me. Are you a stalker, too? I'm an agent of Atom. Doesn't matter who I am. He shrugs. I understand and respect your secrecy. Being careful is oh so important between you and me. I also keep things about me secret. You'd never guess it, but Professor isn't even my real name. The word Professor is actually a scientific title. My real name is Birch Tree Vodkin. Well, how can I help you, comrade? And can I? Because I don't offer jobs, I don't sell things, and I just live here. Why? He shrugs and looks at the floor. Yes, no, I'm not. I was expelled from my hometown by the Trudegrad elite. They conducted searches in my lab, they fined me, and they publicly humiliated me. I had to run. I swear, the brutes who burned Copernicus at the stake, who ordered to cut Galileo's feet off, who fed Da Vinci to the flesh-eating insects, they somehow found a recipe for immortality and are still ruling over us honest scientists. I see. I'm not willing to spend any time on idle chit-chat. I'm actually conducting a life-changing experiment as we speak. Where is this experiment? Why does it look like I'm doing nothing? Well, these are all good questions, but I won't tell you the answers because if I do, you'll deduce that there is no experiment and that I simply don't like talking to you. Well, go fuck yourself. Little subway bunker? That's just probably the maintenance shit. And they grow mushrooms down here, industrious fellas. Let's see if we can actually explore down here. We can. Neat. We won't be able to cook. Nope, there's an underground map. Neat. That is cool. The Dead City's fucking way bigger than the Mountain Pass. Oh, whoa. I am going through withdrawal. Terrible fire-breathing demons surround you, but do not despair. Help runs to you from the tunnels. Okay. Oh, shit. 129 hit points. I can handle that. Oh, there's a bunch of you. I can maybe handle that. Dragon kick, don't let me down, because I'm fucking getting the itchies from these drugs. Well, send him back to hell with a single punch. Man, there's a lot of guys here to help me. Stalkers look out for each other. I like it. Bango. Fuck you. Let the helpers die so I can steal their stuff? Eh. The only resource I need is my fist, so... Oh shit, I have my detective hat on. I guess right now we need to solve the mystery, who the fuck these things are. Where are the others? Okay, yeah, let's put on our exploring hat. Hello. Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you. Hexogen, not now. See if I can cut some meat out of you. A bit. And a fang, but we are never going back to the Mountain Pass of Woe, so I don't need the fangs. Well, thanks for the help, homies. Let's be on our way. Doo-doo-doo. They had some... I didn't recognize their armor. I don't know if that's going to be better than the bulletproof armor. I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunities for those guys to get murdered. I guess we're looking for the woodpecker's lair. If it looks toxic, I can wear the hazmat suit, but... Oh, this might be the way up to the bandit house. Oh yeah, I can fucking run between those poison clouds easy. This looks like just rats. Oh, hello? Nah. I don't feel like doing that right now. Rats just take forever. Semyonovskaya Station. I'll just cut through. If I want to get to the surface, that's an option. Can I go in this train car? Or is it a dead end? You see a trading caravan. Hello? Got a little train car they made. I feel like shit. Fellas, where are you? Yeah, look at that. Beep beep. We're merchants. Before you stands a stocky man dressed in a pre-war leather jacket. He shuffles his feet and asks you in a low, muffled voice. Hey, stalker, want to trade? Could you give me a lift? You think that you could be going the same way as we are? Our next destination is Komsomolsky Station. We can get you there, but for only 40 rubles. Not a lot of money. Functioning PPS. He's got a fish. I don't know if I want to eat fish. They grab in Dead City. It's cool that there's merchants, but this is garbage. I'm going the other way. See ya. I guess so. This is... Oh, the blinding is almost gone. What do we have here? Some maintenance tunnels. You find a terrible pack of rats. Do nothing and you'll surely be dead. I'm gonna go. Now I'm encumbered, because I'm very hungry. There we go. Oh shit, the radiation wore off. Put the Geiger counter on. I think we might be safe down in the tunnels, because otherwise the stalkers would be dead, because they'd have to be on radiation medicine non-stop. Right? Oh, there's the looter's base. I wonder where that other station goes then. Alright, so Komsomolsky Station is where the stalkers live. Try to escape. The looters are actually very close. Cut through. This map seems a little small. It was neat though. Looks like I'm not allowed to walk through the looter base. You stumble upon stalkers fighting terrible fire-breathing demons. I'll back you up, fellas. That guy's already on his way out. I'm coming, fellas. A lot of neat shit on these maps, too. Oh, he's got one of those knife knuckle dusters. Claw knuckle duster. I'm gonna get Biggie. Oh yeah, that Biggie's in trouble. Holy shit, Hexogen. Critical hit indeed. Hammer time. Oh, we might lose one. Nah, he's fucked. Is that everybody? Yep. 350 experience? Not a bunch. Looks like my radiation's not going up. We should be safe down here. Belky's really strong now. Belky is very strong. Oh, he's actually have stuff in him. Oh, that's probably background radiation from eating the canned meat, because canned meat is not good for you. I mean, it's better than starving to death, but yeah, some of that radiation definitely seeped in. All right, time to hit that dusty old trail. I will take this off though, because I do like the bonus damage on Dragon Kick. Where's that? There might be something there, but probably not. So yeah, the Dead City was big, and there's this subway. Man, this place is pretty cool. Think I want to cut through this place. Oh, there was a collapsed segment there. That's why he's going the long way. Don't feel like fighting rats. So yeah, fuck off with this already. Semyonovskia Station goes up to the surface, but I don't know where it would send us. Gang of bandits wants to take your stuff, and they're serious about it. Oh, well, if they're serious. What's that smell? It's Belkioj. What do we got here? A pipe rifle. Rusty weapons. You guys should not be in the fucking Dead City. You're gonna pay with your lives. I'm encumbered because I'm very hungry. Uh-oh. My eyes. I will get you. He's dead. I will get you another time, though. That hunger really snuck up on me. It must take a while to walk around down here. I'm not even looking at the fight. I'm just cruising around. Man, good maps down here. Game continues to impress. Later. Oh. This guy finally found some courage. Sawed off a shotgun. 3 damage. Nighty night. I wanted to say I don't even want to loot their shit on principle, but they might have stimulants, and stimulants are... They're definitely valuable for how quickly I use them when I'm in trouble, so I'm very hungry. Eat that. Oh, not now, Hexogen. I am encumbered. Let us trade some shit over. This actually weighs a few pounds. Coffee actually weighs a bit and I don't really use it. There we go. I'm gonna have to be really fucked up on drugs to not be able to carry 70 kilograms. Yeah, I have a lot of cast pyramid. It's because I'm not afraid of bandits. And I can usually beat the shit out of them before they eat it. That stuff's been piling up. Problem is I can't really find any rich merchants, so it's not like I can even offload some of this stuff quickly. And I'm curious if this is a point of interest or just a dead end. It's the second thing. Hungry again. God damn it. I think I'm just at the threshold of always being hungry. There, we'll see how long it takes to get hungry now. Or maybe the withdrawal makes me hungry? Just got Hitman 2 recently. It's a fun game. Definitely enjoyed Hitman. That was, I think Val asked for Hitman. Oh shit, I can't even physically get into this place. I have to go all the way around the other side of the map. Which is the looter base. The looter base is in my way. Alright, I definitely want to get this, go upstairs and see what's there. Some bandits want your stuff. Yeah, we'll fucking see about that, fellas. Come on out, show yourselves. Well, well, well. My gun jammed. Uh-oh. Oh. Want my fucking stuff? You gotta fight me for it. Yeah, I didn't think I would need amorphine earlier, but for how long you're in the Mountain of Woe and Dead City, I do regret not having some. Here we go. Nice try, losers. If we're lucky, they might have some, but I don't think they'll have amorphine. Keep that. Oh, people love having this. The Aprophenum. That's for Fidel. Exploded all their heads. Yeah, it's because of Fatality Master. Their head always explodes. It's a shame. It's a shame enemies don't drop amorphine. Because they'll drop like RPDs and stuff. They'll drop some valuable shit. But I guess if it was... it would kind of trivialize addiction if it was super common. So I can see what they were going for. Some bandits want my stuff. I guess they haven't heard. That's not how things work in these tunnels anymore. If you ever smell a stinky smell, just run. It's the Auge. Man, they even got poopers down here. These stalkers know how to live. Where are the bandits? Hello? Maybe they ran away already. Oh, there they are. This poor bastard. He's got 105 health. Neat. Now he's got 0. Just, you're hanging out with your bandit friends and you hear a noise. You're like, all right, we'll hang out in this boiler room and ambush whoever the guy is. This guy just comes through the door in a dead sprint and just running haymakers your boss and his fucking head explodes. You'll plead for a quick death. I don't know why I don't know who he's talking to. Because it's not fucking me. Ooh, antidote. Although I do have the hazmat suit now. Just eat that. Did your boss have stimulants? No, he had a grenade, which we might need those for the end. Depending on how many more Atom Traders we gotta fight, we might just need to fucking grenade bomb our way out of some trouble. Just imagine eating a can of condensed milk. Well, Belky's fucking tough, so He can do it. I mean, we had that stalker oyster earlier. Alright. They're just rats. This isn't dangerous. It's just slow. It's a slow fight. For what we get out of it, it's kind of annoying that rats are an enemy. Still. Thank you, Hexogen. Yeah, the way out's right here, isn't it? This was a point of interest. We should probably look around. Isn't there another nibbler? Yeah, there he is. God damn it, walk through the poison. More condensed milk? Sure. Ooh. A nibbler there, and then is this the stairs? What the fuck is that? I saw some dynamite, but I think it was on a merchant, so I didn't buy it. Blast door? Oh, shit. Looks like the stairs up are actually blocked. Is this the woodpecker's lair? Bunch of skulls? Run for that nibbler. You think it's the withdrawal that makes me hungry? I'm full hungry again, so you might be right. But I just gotta tough it out, unfortunately. Do I have dynamite? I don't. Shit. Well. Something tells me I want to go behind that door then. Maybe I'm so strong I can just move it. That'd be wonderful. This pile of junk can be blown up. Alright, I guess I can't. the fuck out of there. Oh, Hexogen leveled up. I was just wondering if someone was going to level up Hexogen. How are we doing here? I just bought this. Right. Any second now. All right. And yeah, the skulls and shit on the ground, I think this is the woodpecker's hideout. Before you stands a dusty closet with some buttons on it. Probably electricity stalkers returned to parts of the metro runs through here as well. Inspect the device. A huge metal closet with buttons hums. Green and red lights blink all around it, looking like eyes of exotic beasts in the twilight of the underground room. You look around, but don't notice anything else that could be considered important. Look for something interesting? I'm too stupid. Take a single toolbox. Wear one of the toolboxes? Too stupid. That's fine. Wouldn't be the first time I was an idiot. Done Hexogen. You're still underweight. Oh no. I can't get in. That was 2 things I had to do to get in. It's a shame. Thought I had it figured out. Oh well, maybe we can't sort out the woodpecker then. Because this side's blocked off. Oh well. We were close. So yeah, it's the looters are the last thing really to sort out down here. Well, actually, there's probably a bunch more stuff. The looters are just blocking the crossroads. That doesn't seem like the quickest way. I'll take your word for it, though, pathfinding. A rather weird event. 2 rats are talking to what? Stay cool. My poor confrere, he'll not understand how lonely this one is. This one speaks human talk too. Oh, confrere. What, you also ate the gray stuff from Two Legs' head and developed speech, confrere? Yes, confrere. As this one consumed the gray thing inside dead Two Legs' head, he understood the world and himself became deeper. You're not alone any longer, confrere. We're 2 now. We're together, confrere. Together we'll find more great things, more 2 legs, more brains. We'll teach confrere speech, knowledge, understanding. Quiet now, confrere. We're being listened to, these 2 legs. We must take their great things. We must take their great things. Become smarter, confrere. Look, that one 2 legs. This 2 legs looks dangerous. He is quick, strong. I watched the other 2 legs for a while, confrere. They don't kill all animals. Some animals they love, they trust. How does this knowledge help us, confrere? Bark, bark, do not be afraid, O dim-witted 2 legs. I am but a simple dog, a mere helpful pup who loves 2 legs. Bark, yes, bark. I am also a dog. Oh, silly 2 legs. Come and pet your new dog, 2 legs. Bark. Give me a bone to bury. You think the 2 legs was fooled by our ruse? Only time will tell, confrere. Stay silent and wait. Yes, wait, and then we feast on the sweet wisdom oozing. Okay. I tried to meet you halfway on this, but you gotta go. Nighty night. Got him in one. Sweet dreams, mon frere. Sorry, confrere. What a wacky tobacco encounter. Yeah, I would have let him eat bandit brains. Got a rat to join my team. Oh, dog level, really? I missed that. It was such an inconsequential battle, 200 experience. Boop, boop, boop. Fatality master. Now things explode when the dog kills it. How we doing on perks here? That's enough. I'm gonna take dodge. Oh shit, he already knows dodge. I'll take bonus damage then. What's the dog do now? He does 8 to 19 with a power bite. He is actually as strong as me. Good for you. Try to escape. My survival's not high enough to dodge those guaranteed. The guy told us a password. It was like Zugim or something. Starts with Z. Hopefully they don't give us 5 Z words to guess from. Roast some meat. Hey there, comrade. A well-armed man with a mustache and glasses stands in your way, guarding the station in front of you. He growls a single word. Password? Password? But of course. The password? Zegan. The guard moves aside so you can pass. Welcome aboard. Let's have a little talk and I'll be off. The man cocks his head to one side. He's not used to having long conversations on duty. I have no time to chat. Okay then. Where the fuck is Dragon's brother? Well, hello. One look and you can tell the woman's a mutant, though the eyes don't give her away like the others. Instead, you can tell she's an evolved human being by her 3 voluptuous breasts. Seeing you staring at her deformity, the woman spits out her cigarette and addresses you in a growly, masculine voice. What was that, young man? You're saying you want to have some adult fun with Ludka 1.5? We can talk about that. Hee hee. Don't risk it, amigo. That lady, she looks like a few fleeting hours of pleasure can lead to long-term problems for your little man. Don't you syphilis? Don't you see what I mean? You'll get miniature crabs, cabron. Quit your yapping, you bald jerk. Even if the client does get a little extra something, the stalker-based doc will fix him up for just a few bottles of vodka. Dog gonna get in on it? For a second, it seems like Dusselbars is trying to bark gonorrhea as he nips at your pant leg and tries to drag you to safety. You shoo the dog away, but his actions do make you think. Look at this 4-legged moralist. I should probably just... Hello? Oh, those are sunglasses. I thought they were goggles. Don't bang a mutant without goggles. Okay, see ya. I came here for something else. The woman shrugs and smiles, showing off her crooked yellow teeth. You're so complicated. What then, Chief? I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I might just get something looking at you. Not free, but available. A tough guy in dirty work clothes silently watches the fire. Sometimes he turns away to throw another chair leg into the flames. How's it going, buddy? Man shudders and looks at you. What? It's all good. Can you answer some questions for me? I'm not feeling like it. Sorry. Are you a stalker? Me? No, I'm no stalker. Me and the boys here, we help stalkers and looters clear collapsed passages into ruins and stuff like that. Where are your boys? The man shrugs. Hell if I know. One of them was killed by that fucking woodpecker serial killer guy last month, so they're drinking in his honor ever since. Don't worry, if I give them a signal, they'll quickly jump to the opportunity and will clear all the rubble you want cleared. They can clear the other side of the rubble on the woodpecker lair. Job pays well. We cope. Dead City has so many ruins people need access to, we always get new orders. I won't keep you any longer. Don't interfere with him. Alright, never mind. I was hoping he could clear the woodpecker lair. A nimble-looking black-haired man looks around himself with a half-smile, puffing at his roll-up. He glances occasionally at his watch, an impressive-looking bit of technology. The crystal's cracked, but it's still functioning. Noticing your approach, the man speaks in a hoarse voice. Hey, what are you looking for, matey? You looking for a Ratchikin? I am, actually. The man immediately jumps with happiness, but he calms his eagerness as he moves close to you. You're looking for Zorzik Ratchikin, right? That's me. You've come to the right place. This is great, bro. Just fantastic. Does Boatswain send any good news? I've been mistaken. I have this note. Before you can think of a way to pass Gosha the Dragon's mysterious message to its addressee, he just grabs it. But this is my mom's name. This is her village. He jolts stiffly upright, as if electrocuted, and snatches an old M712 from his elastic waistband. He turns his wrist 90 degrees to point the gun at your head, eyes bulging. He then starts screaming, spluttering, shaking. So what, eh? What now, tough guy? You know my mom's address? Well, fucking done, asshole. You know her name and where she lives, but how you gonna hurt her if I execute you here and now, huh? This little exchange doesn't go unnoticed. The looters are looking at you in a mixture of fear and surprise. They're sure as hell not gonna like it if you start a gunfight in the middle of their base. No one threatens me. Kick the gun out of his hand, or I could say eagle hawk strike and grab it, which I will. Fast as lightning, you knock the barrel to one side and wrench the gun from your opponent's hands. The nearby looters murmur their approval and continue watching. Zorzik himself makes no attempt to attack or retrieve his weapon. Instead, he hisses through his clenched teeth. I know what I've lost. Go ahead and shoot, you scum. Better you take me and not my mum. Gosha the Dragon told me to give you this. The rage evaporates from Ratchikin's face in the blink of an eye. He lowers his hands and begins to breathe normally. Gosha the Dragon, you say? God save me from a brother like him. There are no rats in my family. But I owe more money to him than anyone else, and this is exactly like him to use such threats. He's found out where my mum lives and thought it'd be a good idea to blackmail me, huh? Well, his sidekicks will have a hard time when instead of an old lady they bump into me, with Dad's Kalishnikov. If only I could get there in time. The man thinks hard, then brings his palm to his forehead with a dull slap. I'll never make it. His goons are probably loafing around Ozurki already waiting for his order. Shit. Okay. Tell this bastard I got the message. I'll get him his money. I have one last option. I hoped I wouldn't have to resort to this, but what can you do? Wish he'd choke on his filthy rubles. I didn't know. Well, it happens. I'd better go now. I actually took his gun. An M712? Oh. Eagle Hawk strike indeed. Oh, that's why I can't leave. Those are just wire cabinets, aren't they? Yeah. Hello, that goes upstairs. Oh, their base is actually quite small. Are you a merchant? A large, wide man looks at you with no malice, but with no happiness as well. He doesn't look like he wants to chat much. What do you want? My buddy Frederick sent you? Nah, he knows I'm not joining any tunnel-going party for a while after what happened last time. What made you want to avoid the tunnels? Beasts, fire-breathing monsters. They chased me and my buddy Frederick until we got to the station. I carried the old guy and he shot at them while I ran. Unlike him, I only seen the buggers for a few seconds, but they still scared me shitless with the stench and heat that I felt from them as I escaped. Let's trade? Or not, you know. Shit happens. A gray-haired but not yet old man is in a clean, nicely fitted suit sitting at the table looking bored. He's doodling something with his finger in the condensation covering his beer glass. The man looks up and smiles widely, almost as if he was waiting for you. Hey, comrade, why so dusty? Coming back from some dirty ruin, right? Go on, you can tell me. Don't be shy. Oh, he insulted you, my sweet child, and yet it is I who feels the sting of his words. What sort of a father am I to have such a dirty, dusty child, such a dirty boy? Dirty, dirty pig boy. That wasn't actually an insult. I simply remarked that he has some dust on his clothes. It was a funny opening to our dialogue. No need to take offense. I do love that gritty, good stuff. The man pats you on the shoulder, invites you to sit down. You continue standing. Good to hear. I was eagerly awaiting a person like you to pop up in this here hole. I need someone to visit a ruined building for me. Go on. The man nods a few times and jerks his chair closer to you without standing up. He starts by saying the following while nervously drumming his fingers on the table. A certain hospital was left strangely intact after the bombings all those years ago. There's no doctors there, of course, only monsters and bones, but the building itself is safe to explore. My business partner really needs a certain gizmo that might still be found in that old clinic. It'd likely be in the operating room, or maybe locked up in the basement storage area. Every city clinic had a few of these things in the last years before the war. The thing is called the Morozko Portable Storage Freezer, or just Morozko. It looks like a small suitcase with 3 multicolored vials of chemicals on the inside, and a Sovmedtech logo on the outside. Is this dangerous? Not at all. It was used to transport donor organs to patients over long distances without the need for a whole freezer truck. Pre-war medicine made a huge leap before it all went to hell, you know. Heartbroken? We'll get you a new one. Liver failing from all that pesky alcohol that keeps sneaking into your system? Get a transplant and drink up. The chemicals in the case are for slowing down cell death in the organ as it's moved between hospitals. Why do you need it? I don't. My business partner does. He's planning on opening a hospital. Great guy he is. You can't even imagine. The man takes off his glasses and starts cleaning them with a small rag. Okay. Great. I'll buy it for 1,000 rubles. Deal? Of course it's a deal. You already told me you'll look for it. I have every confidence in you. Okay. Keep exploring. There's another station down to the south. But I want to explore to the north here because this is the last bit. Oh no, looks like it'll keep going there for a bit. Actually, maybe I could have walked out the other side of hello. A bunch of demons attacked you. You gotta think fast. You'll be torn into shreds and pulled into hell itself. Kill them. There's a few of them, but have a little confidence, Belky. Hey! I got over my addiction. I'm just gonna stand here, because they're all gonna slam into me if I go up. I think I might actually back up a couple here. That was the smart play. I have most of my health. Gotta kill as many as we can here. Do I have Dragon Kick? I do. Hook. Critical 105 on a Dragon Kick. Okay, actually breathes fire. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. Can I see this? How do I open that? So wait, open this combat log, because I took like 100 damage there. 800 experience points for my trouble, though. And some tasty, tasty meat, which we're gonna fucking need that health. That's going right in my tum-tum. So apparently I gotta watch out for fire when you're Belky. But I win. Very close to level 15. Delicious. Yeah, what is up here? Sorry, I'm really close. He's getting close. Oh, there's some friendly guys here. Well, get the big one. He breathes fucking fire, we found out. Who's in my fucking way? Well, shit. Someone finish him off, please. I think I can handle the fire, but if he hits my pals. Dragon kick it is. What the hell do you got there? An RPK. Your one friend's okay. Take some walking around meat for my trouble there. See ya. Great XP down here. I guess if they breathe fire on me, I'm in trouble, but they didn't, so it was free XP. The hell is over here? Well, hello? Bunch of demons attacked you. We'll see about that. Nice try. You can hit me all you want. I'm just gonna eat your tasty, tasty meat to heal myself. work our way sideways. There's my level. Throwing weapons. 85. Next perk. I could take this. Plus 10 chance to stun. Actually, shit. So I'm trying to think forward here, because we definitely have to fight Adam when we go to the mycelium bunker. So we can take this where we ignore their armor 50% of the time. Or we can work our way towards the shield, which gives us dodge, but that's 7. The next one's 9. I don't think there's enough levels for me to get over here. So I think I just want this. Not Falcon Punch. I think I want just this. Chance to ignore armor in close quarters. I mean, stun is nice. 50% chance to ignore armor. I'm going to go with this. I'm just going to go with this. Yeah, so it's 8. So yeah, 4 levels for our next perk. There's no way we'd get to the shield. Which is a shame because, what's my dodge right now? Minus 16. We'd have like plus 15, plus 20 dodge. But let's just focus on damage output rather than defensives. This is blocked off. What the fuck's going on over there? Getting a little peckish. We'll eat before we go inside where the fuck this place is. A trading caravan. Hello? So they should be on these tracks. There they are. He's got some money. I have an RPD, another RPD. That's about it, unfortunately. Just trade him straight up. Taking a lift. Semyonovoskia. That's the woodpecker one. But that's really far away, and I don't want to walk all the way back here until we're done. I could use some food. Oh, Fidel leveled up. There you go, comrade. I gave him the crafting chance, so I don't. He might get enough one more perk. We learned last time that apparently I am fucking in trouble when I get hit by fire, so this could be bad because there's sort of giant fire. Very hungry. Time seems to fly down here. Chunks of meat. Delicious. Damn it. Can never find the closer exit. It looks like you actually camp right in the middle. Enter. Looks like the far door is actually locked. That's just lava. Oh, hey there, hey there. Look at you. You're on a void. While you're on hold position. Nothing a couple dragon kicks won't fix. Huh. Whoop. There's more coming, and then I gotta fucking just walk across lava. Okay. Fidel, don't walk in front. Oh shit, he has enough. He has enough to breathe fire. Alright, that time I didn't do anything. I can still get them both. Just a fucking... It's unfortunately a problem, because he's just going to keep breathing. I actually want him to think punching me is the smarter choice. Where's Hexogen? He has ammo. Went for the fire, but didn't hurt that bad. Triple dragon kick will drop him. Oh! Not something you see every day. Guy survived the dragon kick. There's Hexogen. I'll wait. How did you die? Could you do me a favor and not fucking run in front? Thank you. I'll take it. Whoop. Who's left? There's some babies. do we even get over there? See how much this is gonna hurt. Oh, I see you. I think I can make it. It's got some kick to it. Alright, you guys, don't fucking move. I'm just gonna fight up here and then loot this guy. Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Go. Oh. What did you have on you? I can't loot you in combat, can I? That's okay. Oh, he's gonna think that's a great idea. Whoops, that's a little toasty. Let's not do that. Oh, I think he's got me here because I don't want to walk in the lava to fight him. Whoop. Whoop. Shit. Watch that fire. Who else is out here? There's... I think we got everybody. There's a car here? Well, it looks like they didn't get in time. Doors are closed for them. I just want to loot you. Oh, you. I don't even know if there's a safe way over there. No, there's not. That sucks. Ugh. I kind of just gotta fucking stand in the, minus 20 dodge wearing hazmat. Definitely don't want to fight in that. It takes up your face slot, but not your armor. That's cool. So I can actually walk around on the map with this and then just take it off first turn if I need to. If I get into a world map fight. We'll go with Slave 2. And then, yeah, it's like it hurts to walk around in the lava. When I end on the lava, it hurts. It's like it hurts every time someone has a turn. I'll stand here. Hopefully they realize that we're fighting over here. Yep, okay. There we go. Did the other one care? No, he didn't. I don't know how much more my boots can take. All right, what did you have? You had some combat armor. Thick and sturdy armor lined with lead plates. This armor is an awesome find for any wasteland dweller. Typically, only rich mercs and seasoned stalkers have this luxury item, like me. Spiked helmet. Fire resistance on head. A sturdy battle helmet covered in spikes. It won't make you run any faster, but it'll sure protect your head from bullets and gamer radiation. Deal. The PK, the original PK machine gun, was introduced in 1961 and improved the PKM, replaced the SGM and RP-46 machine guns in 1969 in Soviet service. Okay. Taking that. Taking that. That's for you. That's for you. I'll give those to... Works only in sunny weather. I'll give that to Fidel. And then there's a note here. Wolf's last note. This note is covered in bloody fingerprints and marked black, where it was partially burned. Fools! Getting all scared because of some serial killer, even though he's the least of our problems. They don't care at all, but I do. I found out that soon this city will be overrun by fire-breathing monsters I call demons. From my hiding spot, I saw them jump out of a burning chasm. There were hundreds of them, if not more. I equipped myself with all I had, put on my best armor. I'm ready to challenge these things birthed by hell itself. I need to collapse the ceiling on top of the hole they're coming from. Suicide, I know. But a real man's got to do what a real man's got to do. Unlike those wimps at the station, I'm capable of doing it. A few sticks of dynamite and a good swear word will surely collapse anything in this place. I don't know whether these things are really demons or a result of some freak pre-war experiment. Doesn't matter. It's time to kill them all. And if it's my fate to die there, then okay. The road to hell will be short. Wolf the Stalker. Pretty badass. Thanks for the stuff, by the way. Alright, let's compare it to what we have. 12 dodge. Alright, I lose a lot more dodge, but I go from 35 to 43. I gain +2 damage threshold. And then I go from 15 damage, resist 3 damage threshold to... Oh, whoa! That's a great helmet. Fidella's super overweight now, unfortunately. Alright, swap that with that. We're gonna give this to Hexogen. I think Hexogen's very underweight. Alright, everybody can walk. Now I just have to somehow... I look like fucking Mad Max villain right now. I gotta get across that fire without burning to death. Make it a separate save. Save this one. Seems fine. This will unlock the way back to the Stalker town. Then just make sure the dog didn't die in the lava. He didn't. Everything's coming up Millhouse. He leveled up, actually. Survival makes us move faster on the map. I think we share our skills. Stealth, the ability to go unnoticed and steal people's possessions. I don't think the dog's going to do that, so just survival. Yep, the other way into the Stalker town. Handy. A gang of bandits wants your stuff. Fucking idiots. Come on out. Peekaboo. Kick! Sharpened knife. Rusty PPS. Poor guy. I win. I am on the lookout for drugs, which you don't have. That combat armor was a big find, though. Probably find of the night. Well, the hockey mask was also nice. The hazmat suit, too. I don't know if we're strong enough to beat the game. Level 15 seems kind of low. But we do have the 2 codes. But yeah, there was still... all the way down here there was something. I need some junk and fast. I must have got addicted to fucking... Oh, are you the detective? He has a detective hat on. That was just a joke I made. 1 second. A short man in his 30s is mumbling to himself, contemplating something far beyond the walls of the cool corpse chamber. The mere existence of this gloomy room proves how in his reckless profession the stalker walks hand in hand with death. You stop next to the man and glance down at the corpse of a young adventurer. His body's been mangled with multiple cuts, tiny burns, and a gaping purple black hole in his cranium. Yeah. Your poor brain's never seen the light of day, has it? All locked up in its bone prison? Let me set it free. Open a way out with a carefully placed blow from my hammer, and then... Indeed, what then? Was it really a hammer that dealt this blow? Come on, open up to me, woodpecker. I assume you're the detective? The voice startles the man. He hadn't realized he wasn't alone. He looks at you guiltily and a bit shy. Oh, that's me in the flesh. I'm sorry, I tend to get absent-minded when I'm thinking. And as you can see, this corpse provides plenty of food for thought. The man points at the mangled cadaver. So many thoughts, I'm drowning in them. And who might you be? An adventurer. Kurds asked me to help with the investigation. Very nice to meet you. The detective extends his hands to shake, then lost in thought again, puts it back in his own pocket and lowers his eyes sadly. This is how they show their faith in me. They're ready to hire a random adventurer, not even a stalker. Oh well, okay. Perhaps I deserve it since my dawdling cost this man his life. Indeed. Now's not time to think about your mistakes. Tell me what you've discovered. Slow down. Such requests are counterproductive. We have all the evidence we need on this hapless stiff right in front of us. Let's do this. Take a look at this unfortunate fool and tell me what you see. Perhaps you'll spot something I missed. If you don't, then I'll tell you what I see. Take a close look. Following the detective's invitation, you bend over the bluish corpse and examine it closely. Several different details catch your attention. There's a hole in his head. He was hit with something heavy, like a hammer or a pickaxe. The blow was quite precise. This is characteristic of all the murders committed by our woodpecker. If only we knew why he always finishes the victims off this way. Tiny wounds on the body? I think those are traces of torture. He made the poor bastard suffer before cracking his skull open. Creepy, right? And he looks like he had suffering. Who likes being dead? But I think he took on this expression while still alive, while he was being tortured. Nothing else that catches the eye. He sighs sadly, his shoulders drooping. Yeah, just the hole in his skull and traces of tortures on his body and face. All the woodpecker's victims look like that. We've come to a dead end. Let's look again. The detective steps aside. Let's change the subject. I'd like to ask you a couple personal questions. What's your name, mate? Haven't I introduced myself? My mom called me Nikita. I rarely use that name these days, although it's nice. You can simply call me Detective. Okay, that's where are you from? Haven't I told you? I guess I haven't. I'm from Kazakhstan. A week before the war, my father took me and my mom on vacation at my auntie's village near Trudegrad. That's where we were when the world got blasted. I've all but forgot my homeland now, day-to-day life, the smells, and so on. You never know, you might return there one day. Another question? What's your most surprising case? This happened a couple of years ago while I was working at the Trudograd manufactory. 2 weeks into the job, the bosses gathered us all around and started blasting us for a constant shortage of supplies and product and so on. During breaks, I started watching closely to find out who was stealing from the factory. 3 days later, my investigation showed it was everyone, including the bosses. I was the only moron who kept on the moral high ground. Wow. Why'd you choose this profession? I like riddles. I even like answering your questions. If there's a question mark at the end of a sentence, I rush to the answer. Okay. See ya. This is where we came in. Well, sorry. Right now is where we came in. And there's the manager. Okay, he's got a nice little foyer. That's the way out. Kurd sitting behind a large desk, most likely taken from the city library or maybe from the office of some party big shot. The head of station makes a steeple with his hands and nods to you. Any progress on the case? Tell me what you know about the woodpecker. I wouldn't be asking around for help if that wasn't the case. The fucking maniac is stringing us along, make us singing. What the fuck? Keep silence? I don't know what to say. We don't have a lot of information on him. How long has he been active? It's been a couple of months since we discovered the first body, but we don't really know how long he's been active. People in the dead city come and go, and some of them drop dead from radiation poisoning. How many victims? As of right now, he's killed at least 20 people, but the true number may be much higher. So far, there have been no known survivors. The murder weapon? It looks like he uses a knife to torture his victims. It's been speculated that he doesn't outright kill his targets, but tortures them first, then punctures their skulls and leaves them to die. If that's true, it's terrifying. Some questions? Your personality is so repulsive, the man twitches involuntarily and rapidly shakes his head. I'm only going to answer questions about the station or the woodpecker case. Deal? I wonder if people don't talk to me because I'm smelly. They've hidden it very well. There's Bomb. A sturdy bearded fellow, you know as Bomb, smiles good-naturedly and raises a hairy hand in greeting. Hi, detective. What do you think about this killer? Do you have any advice? The same advice I give to all newcomers. Get yourself a ticket back home ASAP, but if you decide to stay, move underground. The radiation's weaker down here and there's no dust storms. We do have monsters, gangsters, lunatics, weak shoring, hidden traps, and a bunch of other dangers, but you can at least try to avoid those. If you get caught in a dust storm on the surface, no special skill will save you. Guy's sick. His victims aside, although they really shouldn't be set aside, he deserves to be pitied. People don't turn into maniacs for no good reason, and it's not due to an excess of happiness. That's my opinion, at least. Okay. How are we doing for time here? I want to see what that last station is, and then we can wrap it up. For the night, that is. There's still a lot to be done in the Dead City. As for levels, I don't know. I'm not super confident about another perk. Not that I think that I can walk in and just fucking bare knuckle box all of Adam, but we stand a chance against automatic fire now. Oh, hello. He has some money on him again today. But I don't want anything. Where you going? No. See ya. What is this called? Unknown Station? Oh, well. We sorted that place out, that's for sure. Bunch of demons attacked you. I feel like shit. I'm hungry. I have Rad-X? What the hell did I take that gives me Rad-X? I'm not toxic. I will eat a little bit though. There they are. No, we want to go this way because we got to get the big one first. Call the big one Bitey. Ah, Belkiosh. How the fuck can I not punch you? There's actually going to be a lot of damage if I'm unlucky. But this is my first demon battle with the new armor. Alright, 0 damage from the big one. I have a lot of confidence now. What did I... Oh, I got addicted to stimulants again. He survived with just a little bit. Is that Hexogen? Yep. Fight's over. 800 experience points for my trouble. It's getting close. He's getting close. He is right there. I don't need any meat. I got a lot of meat already. Some bandits attack you. Wonder how that's gonna work out for him. going somewhere. Stimulants. Ammo for hexogen. And, you know, why not? Sucks to get addicted to them, but I can use them to heal the other two. But I don't know. It's like, because if they hang on to them, they'll take them during combat. But if they don't hang on to them, then it's kind of annoying to drag them around between characters. I'm usually the one getting shot, though. We've really been cruising along tonight. Oh, this is a dead end for no reason. Bunch of demons attack you. Yeah, sure. You know what? I don't see him. Let's just go. Mainly because I only have 80 health right now. Perfect. Yeah, we got both codes, so we can go in the mycelium bunker in Krasnozdomeny now. I don't know how we're doing equipment-wise. I mean, we're seeing machine guns and stuff dropping, so I think we're getting close to the end as far as that. Alright, this looks like a tunnel. There they are. Kill all of you myself. Oh, I'm drugged. Oh, my gun's jammed. A rusty pistol? Sorry, fella. About to get fucking dragon kicked. Sorry, not in the second turn while I'm doped up, just a punch. Take that. 17 rubles. Actually, if this is a stage, we might just stop here because I'm getting very tired. A lot of fun shit tonight, got a lot done, but the Friday ones run late, so they're the sleepy streams. Alright, what do we got here? Huh. Looks fresh, as if someone collapsed the ceiling on purpose. I need to find some workers if I want to clear it out. Who's that? Oh, that's Fidel. What are you doing over there? I think if I avoid every single fight, Institutes... Oh, this is the rubble. This is the rubble that was outside the bunker that Justin thought we could clear. And he was right, but we had to go in through the subway. Interesting. Interesting approach to that if you wanted to do it that way. I guess if you had no rope or if you were specifically exploring the city through the subway. I'll meet some trading caravan. Yeah, I'm trying to just explore the map, so we're probably just going to be running from encounters for the rest of the night. Selling a bunch of shit, huh? Well, see ya. That looks like it might be an encounter. I'm really hungry. I wonder if it would have been smarter to come here first, because then we would have had much better gear for the other bunker in the Mountain Pass of Woes, which was the long one. But at the same time, how the fuck do I get down? Did I miss my crossover? I think I did. No, because this is blocked. Oh, here we go. There was a cross right at the last second. A bunch of blood-starved rats prepares to feast on your flesh. Thankfully, a group of stalkers rushes in to help. That's weird. I can't even avoid it. Yeah, I'm not afraid of rats whatsoever. Thanks for the backup, fellas. No mercy. They're just rats. Sweep the leg. Just about a 4-hour stream tonight. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's easy to lose track of time. What the hell is this place? Weird psychedelic mushrooms coming out of the fucking floor. Okay. Some perfume. Now there's something you don't see every day. A semi-headless corpse of a man in stalker gear hugging a skeleton in a dirty tattered dress surrounded by withered flowers. Search the bodies? Sure of the Wanderer's last will and testament. Don't judge me too harshly, mates. Yeah, I can already picture y'all saying I used too many magic mushrooms and developed schizophrenia, and you'd probably be right, or not. Maybe the toadstool really has powers that helped all those shamans from long ago step into the world of spirits. I think so, because I'm almost sure that Nastya is real. She's not an uncontrollable hallucination. She's always in this godforsaken tunnel whenever I chomp down on a shroom. At first she was all shy, then she told me her story. She killed herself because some dude she loved dumped her. After she jumped under a train, which turned out to be the last one in the city's history. A few hours later, war was declared and the city got nuked. I came here again to visit her, to talk to her about joys and regrets and tell her stories about the world. She's bound to the place of her death, you see. Somewhere along the line, I fell in love with her. Then fell still more deeply in love. Today, I'm taking our relationship to the next phase. I'm becoming a ghost, just so we can be together forever. Her pale, translucent face is looking at me right now. I can see the sorrow and longing in her eyes. Farewell, guys. I'm coming. Nastya, I'm coming, baby. Here I go. The next pages are caked with blood, the writing almost illegible. Fuck. The first bullet just tore my fucking lower jaw off. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Hurts so fucking much. I was out for like 10 hours or so. Now I'm going to try again. Here I come, sweetie. Okay, well, it worked. You did it. Is this a special gun? It's not. A small story, slightly wacky. A rope. This must be one of the ways down. Take a mushroom and come back? I don't have a... Well, hello. What is this? Open the door. Shit. Take a mushroom. Yeah, I don't have any mushrooms. There's actually a lot of dead people here. Oh, get one. Just let me head over to the toadstool shop. Just because we're actually stopping. Now that we've explored the map. What am I looking for? Scanner. The hell did I put it? The hell did I put the scanner right here? This... Are those wire? Yeah, those are just the wire ones. Oh, microchips in those sometimes. Neat. So, yeah, I think we got a fair bit done. There's still a little more Dead City. I mean, we might be able to beat the game tomorrow, but it might be a couple. I don't know what actually is going to happen when we attack Mycelium, but I don't know what else could happen. Because we've revealed the whole base map, and then we did all of Mountain Pass of Woes. So it's just whatever's left here. Kievsky Station. I mean, I'll explore over here because we can just run from everything, but I think it's time we catch a ride back to Komsomolsky. I'm pretty sure this is the woodpecker's lair, but I can't get that rubble out of the way. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Gang of bandits, let's just go. These tunnels are weird. There's never anything in these tunnels. Did I say tomorrow? I didn't mean to say tomorrow. Meant to say next time. Terrible fire-breathing demons. Okay, well, I guess sometimes there's ones I can't dodge. Where are they? Oh, shit, they're fighting stalkers. I am very over-encumbered. I should probably just leave, but... I am fucking starving and you can't eat when you're in combat, so we get to be encumbered. It's my fault for not eating. Well, they're gonna kill one of the stalkers finally. Do you have a hockey mask on? What the fuck is he wearing? Whoa! He went on a little adventure there. So did he. Yeah, these guys are fucked. And he just strolled. He just strolled down the hallway. Yeah, an M72 is that Mauser thing. Sawed-off shotgun. That is not weapons you use against demons. Ah, we're fine. We're still fine. Oh, because my helmet gives fire resistance. That might be why the demons aren't a problem anymore. Did you kill you yet? No, you're fucking totally dead. Yeah, biggie. This guy hasn't killed either one yet. There he goes. But I mean, the big one's done. I'm not afraid of the baby demons. Is it my turn yet? Really wish I wasn't hungry and going through withdrawal, so I'd get my 10 AP. I'm actually having trouble one-shotting them because of the decreased strength and stuff. I think it's really fucking up my crits. It's like if I had all my AP, this would be 3 kills here. Dragon Punch, sorry, Hammer, Hammer, Hammer. All dead. Alright, Stalkers, what did you have? Stalker's Armor. That looks shit. Welding Helmet, -10 dodge. -1 attention. This doesn't seem very good. Headgear to protect the eyes, face, and mask and neck from flash, burn, and heat while welding. I mean, neat, but this is more of like an early game helmet. I shouldn't be finding this now. Stalker Armor's 26 damage resistance. Is that as good as bulletproof armor? It's definitely not as good as the shit I have, but it might be worth it for the others. Take that. Yeah. 26 damage resistance. Nope. Nope. Back on the ground you go. This weighs 5 kilograms. Give that to him. There. I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna stop because I am just getting more tired by the second. So we'll just end it in this random hallway as I eat some meat that I carved out of a demon. Oh hey, Duzzelbar's and Hexogen leveled up. More survival, which should make us run even faster. He should hit, well, he'll definitely hit Fatality Master next level. He doesn't have a perk. He doesn't have a perk. Okay, good. Let's just cook that meat and then call it a night. We're off the tracks in case a caravan wants to come by. They won't run us over. This withdrawal is making me very fucking hungry. Good thing we have so much meat. There. So yeah, we'll do some more Dead City next time. However much of it is left, that is. But thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you then.